All right. Good late afternoon, everybody. It is a Wednesday. Wednesday, November 17th, 2021. Kai, Gasper, Corrupt, Mal, good to see you guys. Oh, crap, really? Hold on, let me. I haven't actually logged into YouTube Studio to even check today. Sorry, you have to forgive me. I was going to have a doctor's appointment today. Walked outside and they were repaving the streets. It's like I can't go anywhere. Holy crap, you are right. I am 30 away. My goodness. Hey, Temple. Hey, Jonesy. Good to see you guys. Hey, guitars. Yeah, sorry about yesterday. I ended up paying dearly for, I believe, for staying up. My body just did not take it. I pretty much ended up spending the entire day in bed and then some. Hey, Apple. Hey, Moon. Lonix. You know, Temple, I'm not sure about picking things up at the IAE. Hey, Jordan. Good to see you, bud. Dungeon? You too? And Moon, I'm a little sleepy, a little tired. I tried to cash in on some of that spare time to get some sleep, but I honestly don't know if it worked out, you know? I feel like maybe I'm paying for it. I'm gonna have to end up sleeping again. Hey, Chad. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, Apple, you know, I didn't. I heard about it, and I haven't actually got to watch it yet. I've been very behind. I feel awful. Hey, Joaquin. Yeah, it's simple. I actually really am interested in the refinery ship. Okay, all my cats are at Area 18. What do I have here? I've got a buck. Okay, everything is at Area 18. So I think we're gonna fly with Area 18. Hey, BTR. Hey, Francis. Oh, Chad, it wasn't nearly enough sleep. I should have, like, I set my alarm for midday, and it just, I mostly ended up hitting snooze a bunch. Hey, deplorable. Yeah, and Dungeon, like, as far as the raft goes, we're not entirely sure if that's going to be a cargo ship or a hauler ship. I think the Misk ship is supposed to be the refinery. Hey, Via, good to see you. And yes, Pyrite, I am ahead of you there. I am changed to, what do you call it? Live chat. And yeah, Pyrite, I was doing that delirious thing where I could hear it. I couldn't quite grasp what it was, so I just laid there with it going off. Joaquin, you should. As soon as you hit level 2, I believe. Here, let me find... Yeah, as soon as you hit runner, you should get access to it. Hey, Emerald. Oh no, Emerald, I'm not nearly as good as Barry White. Because I had a nap. Whenever I wake up, I always have like a deeper voice. Hey, Decory, what's up, bud? Good to see you, buddy. Sorry, bud, I feel like I've been missing your streams lately. Francis, as far as an outpost run, most likely fluorine or chlorine. It's going to be very over-farmed right now, though. Your best bet is probably going to be around Microtech. The ones around Crusader are definitely over-farmed. Wait, what am I doing? Not Hurston. Hardcorp. Whoops. Hey, Crumpet. Oh yeah, Francis. If you do like the delivery missions for like the local delivery companies, you'll get a $45,000 bunker box delivery mission, where you have to pick up 3 boxes in a bunker while potentially being shot at. They're unmarked, so you have to pick up a bunch of boxes to figure out which one is the correct box, and then they all go to the same place. They're super fun. They pay out pretty well. Crumpet and I love doing them a whole bunch. Hey, Dad. Hey, Wiggy. Ah, not bad. You'll have to excuse me. I'm still kind of waking up. You know, Emerald, I never actually heard the line, so like I would just be winging it. But I'll do it for you. Don't bother the snakes. Leave all the snakes alone. I don't know if that's anywhere close to how he said it, but I'll just do it. I'll just do it for you. I'm just gonna wing that. Oh, Apple, really? Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, filling up on fluorine is the easy part. Selling it at an outpost, that's gonna be the difficult one right now. Hey, Darren? And yeah, David, yeah, November 19th, this Friday. Oh, Wiggy, do you like it? I was hesitant on Toby at first. And then everyone pitched in to get me one. And honestly, I can't. I don't know if I can fly without it now, you know? Death, I'm a bit better. I'm not getting sick, that's for sure. Man, I'll tell you guys something. Rice is not nice the second time around, like coming back up. Although, I want more now. Oh, man. Moon, what they have you doing overtime till 2 in the morning for? Can they do that? Like, is that legal? Like, seems a bit late. Hey, Fire. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Moon, I can attest to that. Crumpet falls asleep watching stuff all the time. Like, we'll be watching something, I'm like, hey, wake up. It's like, oh, I'm just resting my eyes. Like, uh-huh. During a movie. Veritas, it's because all my trade ships are parked at Baijini. Well, you know, Area 18. So I figured it was faster to fly there than it was to claim them. So once I get there, we're gonna hit up the trade lanes. Negative trademark. Was that today? Have I missed something juicy? Oh no. Like Crumpet, that's what I love about Crumpet. She'll actually, pay attention to something while we're watching stuff. Let's see. I feel like I've got a couple of minutes until we hit ArcCorp. Let's see about this roadmap roundup, shall we? Anything decent? Ooh, Drake Cutlass Gold Standard. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Oh. I see. So, cargo system refactor won't be showing up until 3.18. So we've got 9 months. We have 9 months minimum for the cargo refactor. You know what? They could up some quantity. until then, I feel like. Oh, yeah, Cass, return around Crusader, although Crumpet got me. Thank you, Crumpet. Hey, Steve. Oh, yeah, Firebrand. Yeah, Pyrite, that's true. Took them 9 months to unbreak it. They could do a little bit better. Come on, CIG. CIG, if you're here, if you're listening, I only have one request. Just up the amount of commodities in the refresh, like double or even triple the refresh amounts. Come on. Just just do that for us. Like throw us a bone. You know? Hey, Frishan, not much, buddy. We actually just got started not too long ago. All my trade ships are parked at Baijini, so that is where I am headed. Go pick up the C2 or the kitty cat. Alright, where are you? Of course, you would be on the opposite side. You know, we're gonna jump to Area 17. That'll put us close enough to Baijini. Oh, Kai, they'll fix that. There'll be something coming out. Does it, Death? I mean, they have been working on tractor beams. Hey, Hack. Good to see you, bud. One sec, I gotta fix my monitors here. I think Toby's off track. There we go. That might not put me towards Baijini after all. Yeah, Fiber, that's the thing. Since everything's unified, someone's always playing, you know? I mean, shoot, how many time zones does Europe have alone? Like 12? Wow, that put me just barely off. What about that? Can I jump to that? That's Arc L2. That's not gonna... I can do a quick hop. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Calm down, bucko. And we'll just sail into Baijini here. You know, Jeff, that's the question that we're all asking. Like, 4.0 is supposed to be Pyro. However, till Pyro gets on the map, man, that's a good question, you know? Most people think Pyro is going to come at the end of next year, but who knows, you know? Like, to quote the crusty Russian guy at the end of, like, the first song in Anastasia, who knows, you know?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
What's that song called? Rumor in St. Petersburg, that's it, yeah. At the end of Rumor in St. Petersburg. It's like, who knows? And then, like, everyone shushes him. It's like, come on, man. Let the guy ask questions. Oh, I hate how bright those things are.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, okay, we need, like, actual real delivery missions, too, you know? And yes, Firebrand, I sure am. In fact, I picked up multiples, and they are all stored at Crew 01, just in case I lose them. And I got this yellow backpack, too. So I like the yellow. I did switch the helmet, though, because I wanted something to protect my noggin. As much as I love the Why Not helmet, you know, it is light armor. And yeah, Trade, I would say that, you know, things are sparse because I keep focusing on Squadron 42, which I know a bunch of people are excited for, but personally, I never really cared about Squadron 42. You know. And I just, you know, just really here for the flying the big freighters, which I'm not gonna be doing. Yeah, and the merchantman, like honestly, right now you wouldn't even really be able to do much with the merchantman anyway. James, I'm still waiting on it. YouTube pays out very slowly. Um, like they actually don't pay out till like the 20th, and because of the way their cutoffs work, as far as like the payments go, a lot of what I'm waiting for is also going to be in December too. So like I could afford a 3070. Like it'll do the payout like on the 22nd. I'll have enough for a 3070 then, as long as I can win like a new egg shuffle. If that's the case, it'll be late December. You know, Pyrite, I'm never gonna do a 42-hour Squadron stream. No. I don't want Squadron 42 out that badly. And Apple, I would. I would. If I could, I would. Hey, Nick, it's because I have a lack of discipline and I bought a lot of these with real money. Because back in the day, I had a good paying job with no time on my hands, so it was a lot of retail therapy. You know, Rez, that's a good question. Sounds like it's still on the drawing board. Yeah, Wiggy, good luck with school, man. Hope everything goes alright for her. Hope she learns lots of stuff.
A journey worth taking. Systems on.
Yeah, bro, like that's where I'm at, you know? Like I'll play it, like it'll be cool. I'll fly the Gladius and listen to Mark Hamill call me the rookie or whatever, but there's a few different ships here. What do we got flying in? Nothing I need to worry about. Oh, Emerald, man, that's, do you guys want that poll? Here, I'll make a poll asking if you guys want a poll. That sounds like a corporate efficiency, right? Alright, off to Lyria we go. Hey, Fallen. Becca, good to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you see, Temple, I saw the Kickstarter for Star Citizen, and I originally passed on it because it was all single player. I was like, you know, woo. I wanted something multiplayer. And then Star Citizen was announced. I was like, huh, this looks strangely familiar. I feel like I've seen this before somewhere. What was it called? Eric, I'm actually going to pass on Agricium because there's just very little of it, and titanium is just always maximum price. And I figure, if I'm gonna risk that amount on titanium, I might as well just buy gold, you know? Oh, Emerald, it's fine, but we're making money. Don't give me money. We're literally gonna make money this stream, unless, you know, something bad happens. I am, however, going to slow boat this load into Area 18 once I jump to Baijini. I don't want that crash to desktop we had last time. That was no bueno. No bueno at all. Who is here? Who is here? Somebody is here. We'll just ask the handy dandy scanner. A nomad? Interesting. Nomad with no owner. Double interesting. Well, do we risk it? Yeah, we risk it. Man, he had to park out front, too. Come on, man. Oh, I see his problem. Actually, I might see his problem. Probably can't get his boxes inside. Alright, I think 5 degrees is enough here. We'll find out in just a second. Yeah, that's good enough.
Engines off.
Full power to shields. Sorry. I'm catching up now. Ah, there goes my scanner. Oh well, I'll fix it once I get back to the seat. Ultra, I don't think so. What was, do you mean like rock mining? Hey, Seb, good to see you, man. Yeah, 2 days till the IAE. Hope everyone's wallets are ready. Pro, that's fair, man. Well, Pro, I'm gonna tell you right now, Humboldt Mines is probably my favorite place to trade. Not a lot of people come here because the terrain is just a pain to land at. But, generally you can get some good stuff here. Negative guitars, I have not. Okay, you see that right there? That's why you always turn your engines off. I don't remember having an FS9 on this backpack. Especially since I don't have the ammo for it. But, whatever, you know. Just gonna double check, make sure no one's, you know, hiding for us. Yeah, I'm gonna grab all the gold, fill up on titanium. It's all fruit. I will take that hollow sight though. $541, $794 on the titanium. So yeah, we're gonna fill up on gold, 600 SCU, then grab the rest of the titanium they have here. And we'll be on our way. Which technically I would have made slightly more money with the titanium, but I don't like that risk, you know? Oh yeah, Darren, you know, I should have actually, I should have crouched when coming up and down the stairs here, but I don't believe Leary's ever really had the, oh, it's gone. Creepy. I need the X-Files theme. But I think you're trying to get me killed. That's not how that goes. It's avoid the fall, don't stand tall. Crumpet's trying to cash in on a life insurance payment there. Yeah, Pro, Astatine is good too, but right now the price is stacked to the max. Oh, really, Danny? That's interesting. I thought the guy was streaming all the time. What gives? You know, actually, for those who are interested, I actually had like a few different goofy phrases I was trying to work through for it. It's like, to avoid the wobbling, crouch like a goblin. Or what was another one? Like, what was it? It was like slouch and crouch. Like, you're not a slouch, it's okay to crouch. And eventually I ended up going with the, you know, avoid the fall, don't stand tall. I wish I could have worked a goblin in there. That's it, yeah, don't go down, kiss the ground. Be like Batman. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. When is the next episode? I don't quit coming back. Hey, Raven. Wait, Apple, was that Pro? Did Pro pirate you the other day? Pro, you wouldn't do that, would you?
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear
Hopefully I can come across another ship so I can use the scanner to turn off the ding ding sound. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I can.
Quantum travel complete.
And it's annoying. Alright, there it is. There it is. We'll just jump to Baijini first. We're gonna slow boat down, just to be safe. Oh, James, the IAE is basically just one giant excuse to spend lots of money. It's where they have just about every ship available to free fly, to test out. That way you can go, huh, I like this, I'll buy it, with real money. And then you buy it because, you know, you infomercial yourself. You're like, oh boy, I can see myself using this. And then you go, maybe I shouldn't. There's always at least one, like, straight-to-flyable or concept release. We'll probably get, like, the Argo Raft or the Misk Odyssey. There we go. Alright. Scanner sound is off.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Where is... There's Baijini. Not Baijini, but you know what I mean. Area 18, we're gonna slow boat in. Keep things nice and smooth. I don't feel like having a crash the desktop and losing all my load. Yeah, Firebrand's right. It's basically Christmas and Thanksgiving if you like spaceships. But yeah, like, you know, the Inferno's coming out, the Ion's coming out, Redeemer's coming out. Oh, Dustin, the Taurus is nice. I like the Taurus. Like, if I had to go with the Constellation, it would be the Taurus. Taurus is really good. They're going to be a lot of those in the air. So, Gene, what they do is they've got a different manufacturer or series of manufacturers each day. So one day it'll be RSI, so all the RSI ships will be flyable for like 24, 48 hours. Then it'll be like all the Drake ships or all the Aegis ships. So like you can rent them for free for about 48 hours, try them out, see if you like them. Now, Steve, I could do that. I could land at Baijini and take a shuttle, but I'm already on my way down. Because I'm not a smart man. That's it, David. Caterpillars for the long haul. I do like my cat. I say as I fly. A C2. Hey, Gideon. And yeah, Crumpet, I'm trying to figure out if I want to unmelt my Redeemer, because I have a concept LTI Redeemer in buyback at 250. And I could store credit the thing back. You know, Jonesy, I haven't even get to look at them yet. I don't even think I've seen them. That is true, Steve. We got time to chit-chat. Coffee break. You know, Sab, the whole C got pushed back to 318. I'm so sorry. And yeah, Border, like, the Max is an excellent ship, but man, there's a lot more stuff you can haul in a C2, you know? Did we actually get a black skin for the Herc? Did we finally get, like, a black skin and not, like, a weird off-gray? Gideon, I'm going to assume you mean Arkansas, right? Yeah, but we get tornadoes, we get, yeah, we actually get a lot of tornadoes. Not as bad as, like, you know, Kansas. But, you know, in Arkansas... in Arkansas, yeah, man, we get tornadoes. We don't really get hurricanes, though, just because, you know, we're so far inland. Like, we get the weather from hurricanes, but not the actual hurricane itself. Yeah, Beggar, like, the Caterpillar, you know, like, it lands better. Overall, easier to fly. That's it, Gideon. It's the Pirate Arkansas, the Kansas. Oh yeah, super convenient. You know, one day it's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Next day it's like 80, 90. I think it's like 76, 77 right now. Super humid. Which in Celsius for my Celsius people, let's just see what the current temperature is in Celsius. 24 degrees Celsius, 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Hey, Midas. Today we've got a bit of gold and overpriced titanium. Apple, currently the Pirate Cat is still $295, although it might go up in price when the IAE drops. Do you guys need help unlocking the Pirate Caterpillar, or if anyone trying to grab it before the IAE starts? No worries, Gideon, I gotcha. We'll do both Fahrenheit and Celsius here. We're accommodating. Hey, Viperian, man, it can be, depending. The trade lanes are really saturated right now. What are you trading in? Also, congratulations. The first million is really the hardest. So good job. Now, give me a second to land here. Let's see, where are they gonna send me? They're gonna send me right over there. All right. Maybe we can slot the battery without touching the sides here. What do you guys think? Think I can do it? Just a little bit further. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, maybe. Hey! I'm a little angled, but it's alright, we didn't touch. Wait, okay, yeah, he did tell me that. Okay. Yes, Gene, yeah, you get to buy it back for the original price you bought it. Otherwise, I would be a very upset trader. LoJack, as far as the best way to stream snipe and pirate me, getting in the same server, I usually play on the Australian servers, that would probably be the easiest way. I don't really play with a huge delay, so that'd probably, you know, just seeing where I'm going and then beating me there. Sorry about the delay there. I was attempting to land. I'll just send that back up, though. Hey, Craig, good to see you, man. Sorry, I'm catching back up on the stream chat since I was landing. Firebrand, if you're trading in the max, I hate to say it, but Layer and medical supplies, both right now are going to be, you know, stupidly swarmed. Especially medical. Honestly, medical's to the point right now where it's almost worth, like, base price titanium. Pro, what part of Arkansas? That's the part that matters the most. You know, Gideon, if you're not wishy-washy, as far as, like, the CCU dance goes, that's usually the better way to go. I do like to get things for my buyback, though, but I am so wishy-washy. I cannot hold on to CCUs for anything. And I have no idea on the captain's table. That's just whenever someone sends me an invite, I guess. Of course, LoJack. LoJack, you gotta understand, man. I am pro pirate. Like, I enjoy it. It makes trading spicy, you know? And I like spice. Actually, I say that when it comes to actual food, I cannot handle spice for anything. Okay, good. There it goes. But as far as like trading goes, I like to have fun. Otherwise, it's just point A to point B. Yeah, Cowdy, that would be nice for the Pirate Cat mission. I mean, you know, the Buccaneer does it pretty well. Yes, Will. It's unlocked from doing Arena Commander, but since the regular cat is going to go up in price, we're all assuming that the Pirate Caterpillar is going to go up in price as well. And, Craig, if they did, they got rid of them pretty quickly. And yeah, Pyrite covered my philosophy pretty well there. Like, if you don't want to get stream sniped, don't stream what you're doing. Like, if I was a smart trader, I wouldn't stream while trading, but I'm not a smart man.
Trap now approaching.
You know, Frantic, it really depends on what you can find. Right now, I'm running gold, which is really only about 1 UEC profit per unit, so I'm going to be making about 69,000 in my C2. I wish I could say that titanium, acetine, or medical supplies would be better, but right now everything is just so oversaturated, so farmed, you know? Oh, Gideon, yeah, I can do a buck joke. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've got a classic. I gotta get back to my hangar though to do it. But yeah, give me like 7 minutes, Gideon, and I'll do a buck joke for you. And Will, I'm thinking maybe $50. They shouldn't really increase it that much. I think it's already overpriced. Negative, Craig. Yeah, it's pretty much been like ag supplies and scrap, you know. That's it, Apple. Now, I may not be a smart man, but I know what stream snapping is. I got you, Pro. Alright, so, Pro, you're going to Little Rock. Alright. So, Pro, on the riverfront, there's this restaurant called Stickies. They have frozen screwdrivers, which are really good. But they've got a chicken, I want to say a chicken parmesan dish that is to die for. They actually have a marinara sauce that I can taste. Last time I had it, I teared up, I cried, I asked for the recipe, and they told me, LOL no. Yeah, Stickies on the riverfront is pretty damn good. Oh yeah, and the submarine. Go to the submarine. There's a submarine parked in the river. It is a museum, the USS Razorback. It is from World War II. Really nice. You get to go inside it. It technically still works, but it's no longer airtight, and the batteries have been taken out. So you can dive, but you're not gonna come back up, and you know you're gonna get flooded. And then they'll be really upset. So don't do that. But I would take the tour. Sorry, I feel like I'm missing a bit of chat there. I apologize if I'm missing something. If I'm missing something, just repeat it again. Oh, thank you, Crumpet. Thank you for posting that link. Oh, Apple, I should. You know, actually, funny. I think I hit it too well. But for those of you who enjoy hitting me with the ooh-woo jokes, I actually snuck an ooh-woo into State of Trade. Like last episode, there was an ooh-woo that popped up on screen for half a second, and nobody's seen it yet. Nobody's caught it. Hey, VP. And yeah, guitars, all the ships are overpriced. They really are. And yeah, Blam, that's what happens, man. Like, you know, you make some money, you spend it all looking cool, looking neat, looking sunshiny. That is true, Apple. We could do a buck naked joke. That is pretty good. Hey, Calic, good to see you. You know, Keck, I do believe you get a C2 as a loaner for the merchantman right now. Yeah, Cody, I mean, they got pools and stuff, you know. Death, they're definitely both gonna get a price bump. They are definitely both gonna have one. Corsair obviously won't have one until it comes out, but the Redeemer, that thing is, I predict that thing going up to almost $400.
Trap now approaching.
Oh, Cole, as far as like other games, okay, so been playing a bit of New World, although that's been kind of irking me as of late because they really like gimping the healers. I like playing live staff. I'm a big fan of RPGs, Solasta, Baldur's Gate 3. Past that though, A lot of turn-based strategy stuff. Iron Harvest. I do love Iron Harvest. I have a weird. I didn't realize it at first, but I have a penchant for games where you play as birds doing things that birds don't normally do, like State Bird, Aviary Attorney, Chicken Police, things like that. Because you know most birds can't skate, but I really enjoy Skatebird. And yeah, Deplorable. I saw that they're blue and white this year, which is interesting. So it means all those black and blue skins kind of fit in really well now. And Dustin, I have no idea. I think the glitch is still in, which is super annoying. Craig, they actually did fix that. The patch notes. They said that they fixed it in one of them. I haven't got to test it out again yet, but they did say that they fixed the issue where it would be unknown instead of being able to store. And Death, the CCU should stay the same. As long as you buy the CCU and then melt the CCU, it should be the exact same price. Because I had a Terrapin, or I had a Caterpillar to C2 that was only like $60 when the C2 went to $400. So yeah, the CCU stayed the same price. Yeah, Crumpet, what do you got against birds? Or, I'm sorry, let me quote the song from Skatebird. You have anything interesting to tell us about birds? You know, Mitch, I like the Corsair. Up until John Crew screws the side turrets up. It doesn't need side turrets, it needs to have, like, you know, top and bottom turrets. Yeah, Rez, that sounds about right. All right, let me summon the Buccaneer because I have a Buccaneer joke. I'm not gonna do the buck though. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. Hangar 3. Yeah, Rez. Actually, if you spend enough money, you can actually spend the night on the submarine. Has ample bedding for all of your closest friends. It's not spacious bedding, but you can spend the night on it. And I've actually really wanted to spend the night on the submarine. I think it'd be fun, you know? Alright. Alright. So, this is for you guys. You see that? You see that? It's a Buccaneer, right? You know what it is now? Buckafar. Please don't go. I'm so lonely. Okay. All right. Let's get back in the trade lanes. Let's get back in the trade lanes.
Latest travel information. Be sure to check the departure and arrival boards. Conveniently.
Oh yeah, Cal. It's a great ship for skimmer missions, you know. Darren, that's fair. I completely understand. If you guys have to leave after that awful joke, I understand. At least I didn't do the 3-part chicken joke. You know? Hey, we're gonna fly the cat. Let's fly the cat. Let's fly the kitty cat.
And on our corp, all UE
Hey, Zell.
laws are still in effect.
Oh, Mitch, I don't know about it. I don't know why it does that. I'm sorry. It might not do it on phone, maybe? Like if you're watching on mobile? Haha, Casper. I'm so sorry, Casper. Yeah, Chris, you know, that's that kind of power you can't buy, you know? Making people Picard palm all over the globe. That's right, John. Because even a cat knows where it's at. Although I did forget to put the green skin on it, but whatever. We'll swap next time. All right. Should we go back to Humboldt? I feel like the price on gold's going to go up a little bit. Maybe I should try out SAL2. Or Bezdek. I could give Bezdek a run. It's fine, Mitch. I just appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, Crumpet, you know, I've always been maybe secretly scared that I've got a kid out there somewhere, but I am trying to make darn sure I do not, you know. Like, maybe you know what, I think I know what it was, because, you know, like, Dad died before he found out that he had another kid out there, so maybe that's what it was. Maybe it transferred to me, you know, like the dad jokes. Maybe it fell to me, because there was another kid out there that he had that he didn't know about. So I had to inherit the dad jokeness, you know? Oh no, John, we've actually been trading pretty normally, pretty hardcore since 3.15 dropped. Hasn't been good. You know, it's been alright, it hasn't been good. Everyone thinking trade was gonna be back. Jumped the gun just a little bit. A little bit. And Crumpet, maybe you're right. Maybe I am just a dork, you know? Ooh, Coyote, that's a bit of a twist right there.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Alright, let's spend 5 minutes getting through atmosphere here. I say that's not gonna take that long. Oh yeah, Jeff, do it. Do it. Tell me if they laugh. Tell me if they laugh. You know, Max, I have not moved stems from Microtech to Lorville yet. That probably wouldn't be a bad run. Basically, the further away you get with stems, the easier it is to unload them. Goodbye, ArtCorp. I'll see you again soon enough. Does it fire? I mean, it's got a few more struts, but, you know. I mean, it's basically the same thing. I have used that as a battering ram multiple times in combat. It's like, you know, let's be honest, these little pea shooters... Because back in the day, the Caterpillar Pilot had 4 size 1 weapons. Which, wow, you know, a Mustang can equip better weapons. So it's like, man, I'll just put those, parking sensors to use, you know? We'll do some aggressive parking. Actually, I took out an Eclipse like that. Had a player Eclipse trying to torpedo me back in the day. And it wasn't a good pilot because, one, I could tell where he was. Alright, let's go look at Bezdek. Go to Bezdek. Go hit up the Astatine to an Ida. Actually, I should probably hit Ida first. So I can be disappointed, then go buy Titanium. Here we go. Good old Pirate Caterpillar. Hey, Saron, good to see you, man. You know, Mitch, I kind of like the idea of the Corsair more than the Star Runner, but that's me. Star Runner's gonna have more cargo, but the Corsair has a lot more pew-pew. And I kind of like the pew-pew. Oh man, Coyote, that's a heck of a family tree to not realize you got growing in your garden, man. Thank you, Deplorable. How are the fields today, man? They still got you guys going hardcore? Yeah, see, Max, that's the thing. Like, you know, Lorville, Area 18, places like that, they will gobble up some stems. And, you know, New Babbage gets full just because it's so close. Yeah, see, Samo, that's what I'm thinking. Because, like, you know, you've got the pew-pew, you've got a ton of gun on that thing. The turrets is what I'm concerned the most with. Hey, CD. Well, we were hauling gold in the C2. That made us about 69,000. That was our first run. Right now, we're gonna go diversify our route. We're gonna head to Hurston. we're gonna see what Ida has for us as far as astatine goes. I'm not really holding out hope for anything cheap, but I'm hoping we can get lower than 780. 770 would be nice. And if that's the case, we're gonna probably make around, I'm gonna say like 80k, maybe. I mean, I guess I could actually put it in a calculator and find out. But... oh yeah, Zelcon, that would be nice. Hey, Invid, good to see you, man. So Chris, it's in the process of being updated for Galog. Right now, a lot of people are using SC Trade Tools. However, SC Trade Tools only tracks the base price. It does not track any sort of, modified pricing. So it doesn't have the advantage that Galog did. I know Ravier is in the process of getting things updated. I don't know if it's updated all the way yet. But, yeah, speaking of State of Trade, by the way, and the, pirate thing, I'm actually working on sprucing up State of Trade and making it like a bit more professional. It might take a bit. Hold on, if that's Aberdeen, that's Ariel. I'm upside down. We'll jump to Aberdeen. Actually, you know what? We'll just jump to this orbital here. That'll let me see Ida. Oh, Oliver. Okay, so Oliver, I'm gonna be honest, Oliver. CIG does not have trade in a spot right now where you can really make a lot of money with 42 SCU. I would recommend drugs. Unfortunately, drug smuggling right now is in a terrible spot. There's plenty of supply, but there's no demand. So if you fill up, you're gonna spend literal hours trying to unload when you can make more money doing missions. So unfortunately right now, I would say avoid trade in the 400i. Once they have the refactor, you might be able to do something. Unfortunately, that refactor is not coming until 3.18, which is, it's gonna be a while from now. You know, we're gonna hit up Ryder. Let's go check out Ryder. Oh yeah, Tim, I want to make it look a little bit better, Like, I wanna make it look nicer. I mean, I started making it for funsies, but I also wanted to learn, decent video editing, so I want to make it look nice. And I think I can make the information more digestible as far as what's on the screen. I was playing around with it a lot earlier. Hey, CJ. Yeah, now, CJ, now, it's back to where it was because there are so many people trading. Because, we had the wipe. Fortunately, the cargo is no longer eating itself, it's just there's so many people in the trade lanes, We're gonna check out both. We're gonna check out both Ryder and Woodruff, see what's up. Maxim, unfortunately, Scrap is not fixed. Scrap is bad. I sent them a letter. I say that. Not a letter. I didn't pop out my ink quill and was like, Dear CIG, Scrap languishes once again this week. I hope we see a return to the scrap trade, as per usual. Best regards, yours truly, Axton. I didn't do that. I sent them an email, not nearly as refined as a letter. Maybe I should. Maybe I should send a letter, and I'll send like some perfume in it. Maybe that'll get them to fix it. Oh, Sarone, you should, man. Mining's pretty lucrative. Grump and I go mining a lot. I say that, she goes mining. I just kind of, ride along. Yeah, Temple, see, the problem with a spreadsheet is that takes a lot of time. And I'm not good at making spreadsheets. I would need a professional spreadsheeter. Is that a word? Spreadsheeter? Exceller? Spreadsheet maker? Spreadsheetologist? I like spreadsheetist. Oh, that's way too hard. No, we're good. Never mind. Oh, thank you, Zell. Yeah, I wish that video could have worked out better. Because it had all the base prices, and then suddenly, you know, everything went poof. Cal, I don't. Right now I'm actually going all stock with my Caterpillar for this run. That's it, Kai, just like that Yeston card. That's it. An Exceller. That's what I'm... Wait a second. Hold on. I gotta make sure that I'm not on the... Whoa. Okay, you see that thing? That's why ships explode randomly. Like, when you land on a pad and you explode, it's because of those things. So, I gotta get back up there and park, like, 2 feet to the right. Yeah, Ian, like, ArcCorp's probably better for trade, honestly. For mining, maybe. I like mining on Daymar, though. Alright, so we're gonna scoot literally, like, 3 feet to the right. Make sure we're not on that stupid thing. Okay, there we go. Well, you know, Navis, I like mine a lot, but I'm biased, you know? I love my Caterpillar. It is going up in price, though, so that is something to consider. Oh, has he, Andy? Oh, good, man. I'm glad to hear. How's the medical taking off for you guys? Ah, great. Okay, why can you no longer walk off the side of these things when it's animating? That is the building I need, right? Yeah. You guys like this crouch animation? I want to dress like this for next Citizen Con. That'd be easy enough to do. About $50 at the Army Surplus store should do it. You know, Luna, that's a good question. No idea. No idea. Crumpet. They call me the Box Cop. Alright, what do we have? My goodness, 788. That is disgusting. I can't even fill up. Can't even fill up. Now, we aren't riders. That makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and buy what they have, and then I'm gonna go to Woodruff. Oh, good, Andy. I'm glad to hear, man. And if any of you guys are looking for a medical service to contract out with, Andy does put up the Meat Wagon Medical Services. Highly recommend checking them out. Yeah, no, guitars. The Adsalan is an excellent suit of armor. I like all the stuff on this. You know, like look at that. That's just such a fun vest, a fun jacket. You know. Oh, Kai. Oh, you know what, Kai? I'll do it. We'll start like some sort of silly goal or something. And the next time I get to go to a Citizen Con, I'll go in a medical gown. Yes, Gene. In a storm, you can actually go faster by crouching. Also helps from knocking you over and you know making you fall 3 feet and die. Andy, you can. Silver, we're currently in 3.15. We're on the PU, not the PTU. Oh, of course, Andy. Oh, Emerald. It would probably be the Caterpillar. Caterpillar is probably my favorite ship. Marion, so... Marion? I'm gonna go with Marion. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at pronouncing things. SC Trade Tools is good. Galag is good. Now, they'll kind of give you, like, a general sense of what's good to trade. However, they can't track stock in real time. So you might see something that on paper looks good, but isn't that great when you go to actually try to buy it. Yeah, I've actually had that getting in and out of the elevators, which has been super annoying. But yeah, like, trade routes kind of change by the minute as far as what's going to be good. Sadly, a lot of them have been overfarmed, as evidenced by the $7.88 I just paid for astatine. That's it, Lunar. And then I'll throw a medical beacon out there. Or medical bacon. Deplorable, I don't know if you're watching, but, Pyrite and I did some slight brainstorming on part of that rap, and the caterpillar has a few bars I thought you would like to know. If I ever actually get around to rapping it, I don't know if I will. That's one of those things that I feel like if I did it, I would never recover from it emotionally. I don't feel like I can rap properly, you know? Hey, Chris. Thank you, man. Welcome to the party. There's some fun emojis in there. And a nice box next to your name. Thank you, man. And yeah, Marion, I literally check each location multiple times a week. And yeah, like what Noobster says, the best thing to do with it is check the refresh rates and go from there. So like, for example, Woodruff has the highest refresh rate of astatine. However, it is a very small amount when you compare it to the refresh rate of most places with titanium. I think the refresh rate is like 3,000 units per minute. And like Bezdek on Ariel is like 15 or 22,000 units per minute for titanium. But the thing is, they're going to be about the same price because there are so many more people running titanium because they want that laranite. Man, it sure is stormy out today on Ida. We're going to park at the little pad. Which one's the little pad? I can't even tell, it's so stormy. I'm going to assume it's this one. Wait. Hold on. Oh, Andy, hold on, man. It didn't send. Copy your message and put it in stream chat, and I'll copy it for you. In my Discord, if you don't mind. Because, I forgot, YouTube does not like links. Okay, I think we're safe. I think we're good. That shouldn't explode, maybe? Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm not going to explode there. Hey! Deep Six, thank you, man. Thanks for subscribing, buddy. Gonna be joining the verse. Now, Deep Six, before you join the verse, let me ask you a few questions, man. One, have you already made your account? And if so, did you use a friend's referral code? Because if you did use a friend's referral code, both of you get an Argo Cargo for free. Now, where is that? There's that building. Thank you, Pyrite. Oof, I was a little off there. Ah, well. Ah, well. You know, Deep Six, that's actually a pretty good idea. Because, you know, you get the Aurora. And honestly, what you could do is just get the Aurora, free fly a bunch of stuff to make sure there's nothing, you know, like a sleeper ship that suddenly wows you. And if there's not, that's, you know, cheaper than the Cutlass, then go to the Cutlass. Oh, no, Deep Six, no, that's fine, man. No, go with your friend first, dude. Always, okay, listen. Like, you don't go worry about using mine. I just want to make sure that, you know, like, if a friend got you in, that you and your friend are benefiting, you know? like, you know, don't worry about me. I want to make sure, like, if you got a friend, you know, you and your friend get it first. Like, I'll be fine, man. Oof, yeah. See, Assassine is really, really struggling. Whew. You know what? Screw it. I want to get this out of my hold. I'm gonna buy some barrel. We'll take it to Lorville. Oh, Andy, don't cry. And Fred, sure it can be, man. Colorless Black can be a starter ship. A starter ship can be whatever you start the game in. You could start the game in a caterpillar, if you wanted to. Now, who could that be? Who could that be? Is it someone that I know?
Howdy.
Hello. I don't think it
What
is.
you up to, man?
Checking the trade lanes. Everything's too expensive to buy, though. Am I gonna get pirated?
Yeah, that's fair.
I gotta go check prices on gold now. Good luck.
Yep, have a good one.
Do we get pirated? Maybe we will. Does it happen? Is this the day that Jack gets jacked? Make sure no one sneaks onto the elevator. Although, if he did step on the elevator, he will have a marker for us. Yeah, fire, I have no idea. Oh, Diddy Striker. I don't see anyone in chat saying anything about it. Although, let's double check something before we get out of here, just to make sure. Well, just us. Yeah, Luna, that's what I like to do. Uh-oh. There it is. Direct message. Now we've definitely got a marker on us. I wish they'd fix that. I wish they'd fix that. I hate getting those. Because I get a ton of them. Every time you call someone in-game. You get a direct message thing. Oh yeah, Striker, that's not how you pirate. That's not how you pirate at all. Let's just see. Let's see who our prospective person is. Are they running box missions? An acclaimed Aurora? Oh, it's Finger. Ah, it's Pro. What's up, Pro? See, Pro, you should have snuck on, man. You should have snuck on. Come on, buddy. Aw, you should have shot me. I'm trying to sneak on. you weasel, you rascal. All right, you know what? Since it was you, I actually am gonna go look at gold. Yeah. So commit. I'm probably pronouncing your name incorrectly, Camille. What cargo do you have? What do you have, and where are you? I figure it's all right. Like I said, if I didn't want to get sniped, I wouldn't stream it. You know, Deep, like, okay, so, yeah, to be honest, man, trade is struggling right now. Trade was in a very bad spot for 9 months. They fixed it a little bit, but the problem was no one was trading. So once they fixed it, it was like, oh, everything's cool, but it's because there was no one in the trade lanes. You know, they had their first wipe after 18 months, so everyone and their cat is trading, so everything's a little oversaturated right now. But, yeah, man, like, trade will be in a better spot, and you can still make money. The problem is, trade right now is geared towards the bigger ships. The bigger the ship, the more money you're gonna make. They don't have any, like, you know, quality over quantity trade routes right now, like you do in Elite Dangerous. Like, you could argue that's what drugs would be, but there's no demand for drugs right now. Like, you can't make good money with drugs. Cutlass Black and Rental. What cargo do you have in the Cutlass? And, where are you trying to sell it? Because that could be it, too. Like, you tell me what cargo you got, we'll find a place that's close by for you. We're gonna go to Bezdek. I'm sorry, you're right, Pyrite. I apologize for that pro finger sniffer. Nah, you could totally do it. Oh yeah, Deep, yeah. And like Crumpet was saying earlier, like the Cutlass has so much style too. Yeah, I love the Cutlass a lot. Like, yeah, Camille, what, I mean, do you have cargo in it right now? Like, are you trying to sell cargo? Because there's not a lot of trade lanes or trade routes that are going to be very lucrative in the Cutlass, unfortunately. You pretty much need like 100 SEU to make anything decent. That is true, Andy. I do love Drake. Yeah, Crumpet. Like, I wanna know, Finger. Like, are you on the pro circuit with that? Like, how did you get into that? Yeah, Noobster. The problem is, you know, the rework isn't coming till 3.18, which is a ways from now. A long ways from now. Deep, it's usually about the same price. You can sometimes get discounts, like if you like Warbond, or at least you have like some trades that you can chain up. There's a lot of people that are absolute pros at CCUing, a lot better than I am, that's for sure. Hey, Deadeye, good to see you. Yeah, Tarok, they've confirmed that the physicalized cargo is coming in 3.18. Hey, no worries, Camille. Tell you what, Camille, give me a second. Let me land, and I will use Google Translate. See if we can make this a little bit easier for you. You'll have to forgive me too. My French is bad, terrible. So Google Translate will help out here. Make sure I don't have that stupid light under my... Nope, I don't. Okay, good deal. Hey, too fast? No worries, man. And, Janelle, right now, we picked up some astatine, but we didn't have enough to fill up. So, we're gonna pick up some, hopefully, okay-priced titanium, which I don't believe we're going to have. And, 1 second, I'm just getting some Google Translate right quick. And I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce this. I'm just gonna... Oh, oof, oof. There we go. Ah, thank you, Via. Yeah, that could do it. Yeah, so unfortunately, scrap is scrapped right now. Slam you can take to Crew L5, I believe, but yeah. Yeah, Deep 6, I usually play on the Australian servers. I mean, we can always jump around, but yeah, man. Always do convoys up. Unless we got a couple of other trade ships, you know? When convoys will actually work. Yeah, Camille, I am so sorry, man. They disabled scrap to stop an exploit, and they accidentally killed the entire thing. Gideon, I am not. I used Google Translate for that. Google is my polyglot. Yeah, Gideon, I'm thinking about jumping over to Microtech and trying out some of the trade lanes there. Because... Oh, that's right. I filled up on Barrel. That's right. I did do that. Nathan, if you can get it, medical supplies and Laranite would probably be the best for a constellation. Which constellation is it? Also, there's a ship here. Zep for a tourist beginner. I mean, you could always try chlorine. It's not gonna make much. And yeah, and you know, Pirate's kind of right there. Although probably more on the southern than the Uwu. And yeah, Noobster's right. You can make a lot of money with those skimmers. Ah, yes. Wait, hold on. What about the kidney stuff? Ah, Norbert, I was just checking the price, see what was up with it. Hey, Mishka. Ah, I just wanted to fly the caterpillar for a bit. I'll probably go back to Baijini here in a bit. K-Tex. Alright, well, tell you what, Kavil. Listen, man, I'm sorry that you got hit with that scrap, so... one sec. You said you had some slam in there, too, huh? There you are, I see ya. Alright. Tell you what. That'll cover some of your slam and your scrap right there. I don't know how much slam costs on a cutlass, but that'll at least cover some of that scrap you lost. Oh, Crumpet, I missed that. That fluent. Oh. Hey, Jackson, it's yeah, it hasn't been the best. It has not been the best. It could be better. Ah, yeah, Pirate. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Gideon. Yeah. So I've got kidney disease. I was gonna find out today if I was getting any better. However, the city that I live in decided today of all days to pave my streets, so I was stuck at home. But yeah, no, I've got it's an autoimmune disease called IgA nephropathy. Which, long story short, my immune system deposits crap inside my kidneys, gunks them up, they get inflamed, and they just kind of go emo and start, you know, emoing themselves. Which, it looks like they're on the mend. I was going to find out more today, but I'll have to find out more at a later date. Ah, nah, Moon. It's, I believe that's Pro Finger Sniffer coming around for a whiff. I'm gonna go sell this at Lorville, though. Yeah, MJ, like, you can make money with it. Not as much money as you could, but you can still make tons of money with it. That's it, my immunogoblins are all up in the blood. Yeah, Camille, you're welcome. I apologize if I'm butchering your name, too, by the way. Like I said, my French is not so great. I mean, shoot, you ask some people, I can barely pronounce things in English. You know how many people I have correct me about pronouncing Clio? Like, I looked it up. You can pronounce Clio as Clio, either way. But the traditional Greek pronunciation is Clio. And it's based off, you know, the Greek muse, which was Clio. A lot of people say Clio now, so it's interchangeable, but back in the day, its original pronunciation was Clio. I get so many messages like, hey Jack, like State of Trade, but just so you know, it's Clio, not Clio. It's like, oh, whatever. Like, apparently Ariel is Ariel. I'll say Ariel, but you can take Clio from my cold dead lips, you know? And yeah, Noobster, like, Laranite, oh man, Laranite gets bought super quick. Crumpet. Actually, you know what, Crumpet? There is Agricium on Clio. Also, how dare you make me say Agricium on live chat in that pronunciation? I mean, MJ, the M2's not bad, you know? You get all that extra gun and you still got cargo. No, Noobster, it's Clio. Like, now it might be Clio in the modern, but traditionally it was Clio. I looked it up and everything. Ah, right, pyrite. The thing that all Australians like. Vegemity. Vegemity. Oh, Zep, I don't know about that. Oh, James. Feels nice, doesn't it? What, dude? Come on. Don't josh with me. Don't tell me it's Cleo. I went to Wikipedia, looked up like the fancy dancy pronunciations and everything. He's like, oh, traditionally it says Clio. I was like, ha, okay, listen, alright. If you're Greek, and you're gonna tell me straight up that it's Cleo, then I will bow to the professional Greek speaker? Is that the word to use? Should I use that? Greekster? Go with Greekster. The Greek Squad. Hey, Felipe. Man, as far as what to trade in the constellation, I would say in order, laranite, agricium, medical supplies, titanium acetine. Alright, so Noobster, if you're from Greece, or if you're Greek and you're telling me it's Cleo, I will change. Like, is that just like ancient as Greek for Clio? Is that what that is? Is that just like ye olden Greek that I am spouting there? Hey, Jabab, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, okay, so like, yeah, I mean, I listened to like an actual like video pronunciation of it and everything. Like before I ever even used it in State of Trade, I looked it up and it was like Clio. 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 It's like, alright, it's definitely Clio. And then it wasn't. Fine.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Fine. I'll go with Cleo. I don't want to. I like Clio, but fine, we'll go with Cleo. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Wait, this is Lorville. I have to go slow. Because of the hanger that flips you over. See, it's gonna do that thing where it like boops us a little. I'm not gonna actually touch anything, but it's Lorville. And Lorville sucks, so yep, see, there it goes. I touched nothing. And it still did it and threw me off. I hate Lorville. That's why I don't come here. I keep forgetting that until I'm almost here. Ah.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Well, I mean, Shabab, I didn't even buy all the titanium. I got mostly astatine in the ship, you know? And yeah, Duke, I always try to listen to where he says, you know, landing complete, have a pleasant stay. Nah, Tarok. Listen, I've learned my lesson about trying to change things through stubbornness. You can't make something true just because you feel that way about it, you know? I want to. And MJ, I believe so. We're gonna find out. Yeah, let's go with Cleo. I like that. I'm not gonna say that in an episode of State of Trade, but we'll say it here for funsies. Hey, Kill Pilot. Welcome to the stream. You know, BTR, I do a lot of fluorine. Like, I'll have millions sometimes, and I'll still do fluorine. Fluorine is just a really good run. And I find it to be very low stress, too. Let's see, let's just make sure. Yep, on pad, store. Let's store. Yeah, Noobster, that's the big problem. Like, the hangars need to be enlarged, or they need to be topside. Really, Andy? Well, I mean, if there's money involved, I'll say just about anything for money. I say that. There's a lot of things I won't say for money, but, you know, voice acting and prostitution are in the same vein, just one of them is a bit more naughtier than the other. Oh, thank you, could I? Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm still butchering your name. I need to figure out... I'm sorry, I need to figure out my pronunciations. Thank you, man. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, sorry about the scrap too. Scrap is one of the best trade routes they had, and they killed it, you know? Oh, Crumpet, okay. Okay. Because okay, Crumpet, this is for you. Kliuwu. Jabab, I look it up all myself. I visit every single trade post multiple times a week, see what the prices are doing, what trade trends are going on, pay attention in chat, see what people are trading, listen to other people, see what they're saying, what they're trading. And I basically spend like a whole day looking at all the trends, compiling the information, and then making the episode. A lot of time goes into State of Trade. Like, it might only be like 10-15 minutes, but there is like 20 plus hours in each episode. Hey, Tornado. Oh, F5, the strongest. Wait, that is the strongest, right? You know, I live in a state that gets tornadoes all the time, and I've forgotten my category ratings. I want to say it's F5. But yeah, man, welcome to the stream. And yeah, MJ, sometimes, like, if it shows, like, unknown, you gotta take off real quick or re-land. And Gideon, why Dutch? Is there something I need to say in Dutch? Thank you, Alexander. Yeah, you know, I try. I'm not the best video editor for sure. That's for sure, you know. Oh yeah, Tarok, you and me both. Actually, I won a VHS of Twister at a costume contest at a video rental store as a small child. Yeah, usually like when there's a tornado, I just go to Waffle House. Yes, Deadeye, yes I did. I literally started doing these streams because I was like, yeah, you know what, this way people can see how I get my data, and, you know, maybe I could chit-chat to people while I do it. Yeah, that's actually how these streams started. So I could be like, this is how I get my information, so you can see the sources that I'm citing. Oh yeah, Gideon. I remember that, all those stories as a kid. You know, the kid, like, plugging the whatchamacallit. 435. That's an interesting price. That is true, Gideon. I tried learning Russian when I was younger. I need to brush up on it. My Russian is not so great. Oh yeah, I mean, like, it was like a children's fairy tale. You know, I mean, it was basically Red Riding Hood, but it was like a, you know. I know that story is BS, but it was like one of those little, like, Hans Christian Andersen fairy tales.
Reminder, employees are not allowed to access executive areas without prior authorization.
Well, Gideon, it worked because it was in a storybook I had as a kid, and I'm American. Oh no, Tornado, not at all, man. All right, so Tornado, I'm gonna drop a few links for you, real quick, just to help you out when it comes to learning trade. So the first thing I would look at is SC Trade Tools. Now, this will give you things like the maximum stock, refresh rates, things like that. on paper, it's going to give you a lot better things than what you're actually going to see in game. There's also Galog. Galog changes it up a little bit. They try to make it where people update it when they trade, so that way you can actually see what prices would be in quasi real time, but sometimes it doesn't get updated. Trade was really bad for a while, so a lot of people weren't updating.
Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
And then, like, I try to do like a... I haven't done it in forever, but I'm coming back to it now that Trade quasi works. A weekly trade show that talks about all the trends going on. I would definitely take a look at those, though. Those will give you a bit more information. Yeah, Duke, I know he's working on updating Galog right now, so in a little bit, it'll be a lot better. Yeah, you see, David, my Russian is, ja немножко говорю по-русски. Yeah, Tornado, that's the problem. No, they don't. There's not an API out that people can use to track in real time. So it's basically whoever was there last and updated it. I mean, Wiggy, that's pretty much. I speak a little Russian, and then usually I have to follow it up with like "Извините, я не понимаю." Well, thank you, Tornado. Yeah, like I try to, be as accurate with it as I can. Now, obviously, things change by the hour. But, or technically every 10 minutes. But generally, you can see what's going on. Things kind of stay the same. Because the thing is, like, all the regions have an interconnected economy. And, it's one of those things where, you got like 12 different time zones of Europe, and then the Americans wake up, and then by the time they're going to bed, all the Australians are trading, and then the Europeans are up again, so things kind of stay the same these days. You see, in PvP, the thing that made Scrap so good is it was one of the highest profit margins. It had a profit margin of about 27%. Very low buy-in. About 75,000 in a Caterpillar, and you were making, it was like 22k a run in a Cat. You could pick it up at Grimhex, Hurl 1, I'm sorry, like Krill 1, Hurl 3, and sell it at Port Olisar. So the turnaround was very quick. Like, you were making 20k like every, 10 minutes. Like 22k. So a lot of people loved it. Like, it was just a very convenient, low-cost run. A lot of people preferred it over Fluorine, which I don't understand why, but that's just me being, biased. Because Fluorine actually made more money. The margin was slightly less, but the overall profit was more. And the thing is, too, with the amount of 30Ks that we used to have back in the day, people, especially on Reddit, preferred having a higher margin over a higher profit. So they would just sit there and run Scrap back and forth. I mean, if you got a 30K, oh no, you were out less than 100,000. Whereas, if I'm trading titanium and a 30k happens, then I'm out 400,000 minimum. Oh, Jabab, I actually know what's causing that. It's the little white lights. I will show you. Oh, thank you, sire. I appreciate you guys telling me that, because that's the kind of encouragement I need sometimes. Alright, so you see these things, you see these lights, some are worse than others, but basically, whenever your ramp collides with those, it can cause the ship to take damage incredibly quickly. It's worse on outpost pads, I'll show you. In fact, maybe I could... Actually, I'm not going to duplicate it because I like the duds that I'm wearing. Hey, Terminal, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's 3.18 is when we're getting that. Sorry, I was ranting a bit. Gideon, hit the sort button at the top right. Yeah, Black Mesa, yeah, desktop crashes, those are, oof. Oof. Those are, those are awful. Yeah, Crumpet, like, that actually happened to me the other day. I was gonna go buy some titanium, and as soon as I landed, I exploded. It was so sad. Lost my Stitcher armor. Oh yeah, Cody. Oh yeah. Tell you what, I will. Yeah, you know, I got the quantum. We can go back to Baijini. I'll grab the C2. We'll do some more gold. See what titanium's like at SAL2. How's that sound? You know, Robert, doesn't have to be the best. You know, I would say go to Calliope or Clio. If you go to Calliope, SMCA 6 to SMCA 6 to Anvik, run fluorine. Cheap. Might not be as super profitable, but you'll make about 30k every 10 minutes. If you go to Clio, it is McGrath to Cantwell. Exact same thing. Or you could run chlorine, and then switch to fluorine. Fluorine makes more money, but it's probably going to be more oversaturated. Felipe, it can depend. When prices are good, you can make about 300,000 to 400,000 an hour in a C2, 300,000 in a Caterpillar. With things going the way they are right now, I'm probably making 200,000. I probably go a bit slower than what I could, because I'll get distracted chit-chatting sometimes. But I mostly do it for the fun over the profit. Now, obviously, I want to make profit with it, but I do it for the flying experience. Yeah, Cody, I'll pull... actually, you know what? My 400i is at Crew 1. Man, there's a ton of stuff in my 400i, though. Jeez. Jabop, I wear the Stitcher armor. You give me a second. Let me make it to 11,000, and I will show you. Oh, Mesa, you got the max. Nice. Yeah, Kilroy, that's a good route. Problem is, though, is the availability. Sorry, throat's going dry there. Like Laranite. Everybody wants a piece of Laranite. And there's not enough pieces of Laranite to go around. Actually, you know what? I should grab titanium before I could at least sell that. Then, park this at Baijini full of titanium, grab a fast mover, go sell. That way we make money on the trip, you know? Yeah, dude, like, while doing trade, I should just wear the beacon suit. That way if I lose anything, it's not a loss, you know? Yeah, Kilroy, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. With that, good old Bezdek. Yeah, Rebel, see, the problem is, since scrap got scrapped, everyone's running fluorine now. Fluorine and chlorine. Which really annoys me, because that's my route, you know? That's my route. That's the route I've always telling people to do. It's like, run fluorine, buy fluorine. And now everyone's doing it. Because scrap is going. Hey, Synth. Oh, man, on a C2, what shouldn't you be buying? Gold's pretty safe right now, honestly. You can get it for base price. That's 69,000 a run. You make about the same as with titanium, but titanium's a much higher buy-in. So if anything happens, you'll lose a lot more. Sorry if I'm missing a question in chat, too. Hey, Peter. Yeah, Pyrite got me about a year and a half. I started making State of Trade videos, and then kind of sidelined into streaming when trade went bad. And yes, what Pyrite says. Yeah, Synth, yeah, you can fill your hole with 180k with fluorine. Fluorine or chlorine. Actually, Synth, what I would do, just, you know, to get started, make sure you like it. Go to Microtech. Go to Go to McGrath, buy chlorine. Yeah, buy chlorine on Clio at McGrath. Sell at Cantwell on Clio. Planet to planet. You'll make about 20, 30k a run. Super easy. Build yourself up to about, I want to say it's 300,000 to fill up with gold. And then you can swap to doing a gold run. Oh, thank you, Seth. I wonder whose Aurora that could be. Could it be Pro Finger Sniffers? 1 second. Let me land, and I'm going to catch up on the stream chat here. Huh. Doesn't show. Yeah, 1 second to land. Oh, what? I hit that pole. Dang it. Ah, darn. Alright, so anyway, what I was saying about those lights, you see those little... In fact, I think I might be on one. Nope, I'm not. Okay. That light. Those are what blow you up. Yeah, 180k will fill up on chlorine or fluorine. If you want to fill up on titanium, you're looking at about 500k. And yeah, trade saturation is global. It is across all servers and all regions. So, you know, if Mr. Brown in the UK is trading titanium, in about 10 minutes, when the server resyncs for the trade tick, Mr. Brown's purchases will affect Mr. Nabokov's purchases in Russia. Yeah, these things. So basically, let's say your ramp comes down, right? Your ramp collides with this thing. It stays colliding. It starts causing a bunch of collision damage. Then your ship blows up. That's why ships are blowing up randomly on outpost pads. Oh, right, Shabab, I'm sorry, man. Let me get some decent lighting. Yeah. I don't have the Why Not helmet on, but I'm wearing the Stitcher armor from the 890 jump missions. And I like it a lot. Had to get a heavy helmet, though, protect my noggin. Hey, commentator. Kilroy Pizza sounds amazing. Cannon, as far as, like, for Connie size, sorry, I'm catching up there. Sorry for the delay, man. As far as the Constellation goes, like, Titanium, Astatine are okay, but they're so saturated right now, you're not gonna make a lot. Medical supplies will basically make what Titanium would be making, but you're gonna be risking a lot more. Honestly, it might be worth it just to do bounty missions. It's gonna take you a lot longer to get there. But... like... Or skimmers, you know? That's the problem. They haven't really... When trade gets bad, it gets even worse for medium-sized ships, you know? Oh yeah, Lovebug, I saw that. Well, you know, they'll probably do, like, the big containers, so you can just put a bunch, like, 4 in there at once and call it good. KM8, what are you trying to sell? Biggest issue is knowing where you can fill your demand. Sonata, so I'm crouching just in case the wind blows me over. Crouching helps with wind, so if I get blown over, I don't, you know, die. Basically, whenever you're transitioning to a different gravity grid, I like to crouch to make sure it doesn't happen to me. Oh, Enzo, that is a complete personal preference. So, Enzo, I invest all my money, but I am not a smart man. A lot of people say no more than half. And honestly, that's a good idea. That's good advice. I would say if you want to be smart, no more than half. However, if you like to gamble, and I like to gamble, I would say whatever. Like, literally the first day that 3.15 came out, I put all of my money into trade. I had $0 until I sold. Hey, Scott. Thank you, buddy. I love the Caterpillar. We're gonna swap to the C2 once we hit ArcCorp, but I love the Caterpillar. Heinrich, this was a pledge. It's the Pirate Caterpillar. Currently, the only way to get it is to beat Pirate Swarm, then you can buy it. Literally no difference except the skin, which has these little, you know, tallies on the side. And the inside is red instead of green. That's it. Literally the only difference. But yeah, no, now mining's where it's at. Especially when it comes to Quantanium. You can make tons of money with Quantanium. Hey, this is the cat. Yeah, I mean, like, you can easily play it alone and have fun alone, too. I mean, shoot, I'm mostly playing alone right now, as you can see. I mean, I got you guys to talk to, and Crumpet and I play a lot all the time. But yeah, man, you can easily have fun with it by yourself. Is there something particular you were looking to do in the game? I can tell you if it's alright alone. Yeah, Rebel, they pushed it back to 3.18. Now, Cat, I will say the game is in perpetual development. So just, you know, keep that in mind. There are parts of it that will take a very long time for it to release. Oh, Casper, I'm sorry. Yeah, Invid, I'm sorry about that. The crouching helps a lot. It's not always 100%, but I have not died while crouching yet. Yeah, Enzo, you're welcome. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm catching up on all the chat here too. So I'm gonna turn off Toby while we're in Quantum. Yeah, okay, so Jetson, that's the problem right now, man. Drugs are really bad, and like I'm not just, you know, Mr. Garrisoning that. Drugs have a very high profit margin, but there is no demand, absolutely no demand. And since scrapyards are disabled, you can only take Widow to one place, and that is Grim Hex. They have a terrible, terrible refresh rate. So you're going to be spending a very long time unloading. I would not touch drugs until CIG fixes it. And yeah, Samo, it really rubs me the wrong way that the pirate ships don't get LTI. Mr. I love gaming. I mean, I love my Caterpillar, you know. It's probably my most flown ship. And no, Scott, we still have 2 days. 2 days until IAE and Rebecca Black's hit signal. Signal? Single. Exactly, Besa. Drugs are bad. And Kat, that's fair, man. I will say a lot of the game has a lot of time sinks too. You know, we've probably done like what, 4 trade routes, and we're almost 2 hours in. Yeah, Chabab, have a good one, man. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Hey, Parker, good to see you. Hey, you get the Stitcher armor, good. It should be okay. I'm sorry you gotta fix the Cutlass engines, though. Yeah, now, Kat, I would say, man, if you can wait till Friday, they're gonna have a free fly event. You can actually play the game for free. And see if you actually like it first, and see if, you know, the content's worth it. You know, that way you're not out any money. Worst thing you're out is bandwidth and time. That's right, Tarok. Looking forward to the weekend. Partying, yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't do that to you guys, my bad. You know, Enzo, I actually don't know enough about the raft yet. I know some people are saying that it's going to be a refinery ship, it's going to be a mid-grade cargo ship. I don't know enough about it to make an informed opinion. You know what? We're going to risk jumping to Area 18. No, we're not. No, we're not. We'll just take an orbital. Take an orbital. Yeah, no worries, Kay. I mean, that's the thing, too, though, dude. Like, on paper, it looks amazing, you know? Like, you look it up, and, you see the price of Widow, how much you're gonna make for it, and like, heck, yes! But it doesn't tell you how restricted it is, you know? So you go to sell, and it turns out everybody's trying to unload their Widow. And slam. Slam's bad for that too. Because again, you can only take it to like one place. You know, Casey, as far as that goes, I would recommend the Caterpillar. The C2 will make more. However, the Caterpillar can do things that the C2 can't. It's skinnier, like it's thinner, so it's a lot easier to wedge into a hangar. I find it to be more agreeable because, like, okay, so if you look over here, like, we can see how long the ship is. So we have a greater sense of awareness of where the ship is at. Hey, Ted. Good to see you, man. Yeah, and if any of you guys have questions about CCUs, Ted is a CCU master. Negative Cat. I actually fly mouse and keyboard. Now, for looking around, like this head tracking, I do use Toby. You don't need that to play. Like, you can fly without it. Like, right now it's off. And you can actually, there's like a free look key.
Thank you.
Toby's nice. But yeah, man, I fly mouse and keyboard. So you don't need like a fancy flight stick setup too. Like, all the flying I do is mouse and keyboard. In fact, tell you what, Cat, I'm going to show you something you can do with mouse and keyboard. We're going to do an unmanned landing. Not even in the seat. Directly into the hangar. Here's something you can't do with the C2. We are going to wait for those doors to open, though, because safety first. Yeah, Jose, scrap is, yeah, they're all bad right now. I'm sorry, man. Also, I didn't see you sneak in. Good to see you, Jose. Who could that be? VVV. And the Aurora. Alright, so anyway, we'll get this up to about 37 meters per second right there. I feel like I should be higher up, but that should be okay. It's fine. It's only a ton of money in the cargo hold, right? Kill the engines. That's it, Jose. Keyboard warrior. Oh no, Toby is a head tracking device. Ah, we are slightly off kilter, but we'll be alright. I put the landing gear down, right? Yes, I did. I should have checked that before. Nah, Frenzy, it's gonna be fine. It's fine. A little bit of force reaction. Actually, you know what, Frenzy, you might be right. I should have gone higher. I should have gone 40. I better get in the seat before those things hit the parking sensors. Okay, so maybe 40 into Baijini. Alright, so it's a little bit messier than it could have been. I should have been higher up. I was right the first time when I was coming in. Either 40 with low, 37 high. Oh, Scott, that was brutal. I messed up there big time. Big time. I should have been going just a smidge faster for that lower altitude. Usually I come in a bit higher. I was also at a slight angle, so that slowed down my slide. Ah, there we go. Yeah, Cody, I do need to update that video. It's been out for a long time. Yeah, Forsaken, that's fair. That was a messy landing. I could have done a lot better there. I should have realigned myself. Yeah, you know, Tornado, I really tried. I tried hardcore to learn with sticks. I didn't have the discipline, man. I had to go back to doing mouse and keyboard. Yes, Jose. Except for flying. I fly with an Xbox controller. Because the flying in that game is weird. I haven't played in forever. And, you know, T-Jack, I like to do a mix of everything. Like, trading is my main moneymaker, but, you know, I like to do bounties. I go mining with Crumpet. I like to do the $45,000 box mission. Cat, probably not. It will probably not come to Steam. Because CIG likes their money, and I doubt they want to give up 30% to Steam. They really like their money. Hey, to the point, not much. We're just doing some trade. We're gonna go fly down to Area 18 town. And we're gonna do it in the Omega, because that ship doesn't get flown enough. And so, I'm gonna go. Is it Onyx? We'll go with Onyx. So Onyx, there's a few ways to do it. Parking at a station seems to help. However, when you land, you want to listen for the guy saying, you know, landing complete, enjoy your stay. That means your ship is actually in a state where it can be stored. If you don't hear it, take off slightly, land again. Or park illegally, wait for it to impound, and then go sell. Which usually you can do by parking on top of a hangar. You gotta be careful though, because sometimes you can explode. Yeah, Crumpet and I have been doing a bunch of those box missions. They are so fun. Ah, the good old AMD Mustang. See, there you go, Parker. I do prefer going with lean family hauling. Honestly, to the point, you're probably one of the better routes right there. Right now, trade is so saturated that all the routes are just really bad. Because the thing is, you know, they haven't had a wipe in about 18 months, so everyone's out trading. And it's about to be even worse. Next week is going to be the worst for trade. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have jumped to Area 18. Oh well. Yes, this is the cat. November 19th. Be going for about a week, I think. So I would try it out then, man. That way, you know, you're not out anything. Don't have to worry about spending money. Oh yeah, Mesa. It's a bit dirtier than what it used to be. I do like it though. It's pretty much useless. I mean, it's a red gamma. Oh man. You know, KM8. Unfortunately, there's not a lot to trade in a small ship. That's what drugs were supposed to be. But CIG has messed drugs up. Honestly, you're gonna make a lot more money doing literally any mission than you would hauling in a small hauler. I wish I could give you better advice. I wish I could tell you that there was a trade route that would work, but unfortunately there's really not. CIG hasn't really figured out high quality trading. They're going for high quantity at the moment. And give me just a second to land here. And I will catch up on chat. We're just gonna park this in here. Nice and quick, nice and easy. Alright, sorry, let me catch up on chat here. Yeah, but yeah, no, yeah, like Crumpet said, since we've got the IAE coming up, one, it's a free fly, so everyone's gonna be in the game. It's a free fly where you get to rent all the ships, so everyone's going to have access to the big haulers. Yeah, and KM8, unfortunately, the Cutlass is kind of in the same boat. You need about 100 SCU, really, to make trading worthwhile. Otherwise, missions just start, you know, paying more. Oh yeah, Onyx, that is true. Used to be a bunch of trolls making throwaway accounts pad ramming, so don't go to Alisar. Watch out around Everest Harbor.
Conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Actually, watch out around Port Tresler, too. Yeah, Forsaken, I'm sorry there was no loop in there. They don't turn as fast as what they used to. I don't know why I'm storing it. It's not like it matters. Yeah, I'm sorry, KM8. Now, KM8, I will tell you,
It takes a little bit to work up towards, but if you still like hauling, like if you like, you know, trucking stuff, I know box missions don't pay a lot, but once you get to level 2 with whatever local delivery service there is, it unlocks a $45,000 bunker box mission, where you have to find 3 boxes in a bunker and take them to one location. Pretty quick. You're slightly under fire at times, but it pays $45,000. And, you know, if no enemies spawn, even better. Hey, Evans. And yeah, Gideon, I might shuffle some stuff around. I don't know, I might pick up a Redeemer, I might unmelt it. I've got the store credit. Havoc trade is Everyone's doing it, so trade is very saturated right now. We're not making as much as we could, for sure. Hey, Zub. Yes, Deep Six. As long as you buy it before, I think, December 1st, both you and your friend, like whoever you use a referral code for, both of you will get an LTI Argo cargo. Yeah, T-Jack, like, the areas are going to make it very tough. However, you know, that's what we said about the Mantis. You guys remember when the Mantis was coming out? It was all doom and gloom, and like, oh man, no one's going to be able to trade, and... Let's be honest, when's the last time you guys saw a Mantis? You know, Super, I think my preferred box delivery ship, either the Pisces or the 400i. Pisces is super tiny. You can park it directly on the stairs of most places. It's adorable. It's highly agile. Fuel for days. But the 400i is just such a fun runabout ship. That's what Crumpet and I do our package delivery missions in as my 400i. Oh, King, I'm sorry about the bounties. Yeah, Mark, you can get slightly better prices during off hours. The problem is, though, all the servers are unified. So, you know, if it's daytime in Australia, you know, nighttime in America, you know, like, you're basically competing against all of Europe versus Australia, America, all that. So someone is always awake. Hey, Titan, welcome back, man. Good to see you again. Titan and the Titan. Yeah, Cat. A lot of NPCs T-pose. NPCs have a lot of issues in this game. See, look at that. Laranite's down to 30.45 here. That's how much Laranite's being sold. Now, Parker, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, yeah, you see Mantises in a mongrel video. And if you own a Mantis, then yeah. But... Oh, Zom, yeah, thank you. I'll fix that. I think they did a slight update. But yeah, I mean, I know you guys use the Mantis, but like... Okay, for the traders out here, for the people hauling boxes, when's the last time you ran into a Mantis? Oh yeah, Scott. Yeah, like, and you can... So, Scott, what you can do for extra cheese is I could backspace here, wake up at Baijini, call the ship out, and then just fly off. I'm not going to, because I don't feel like, you know, taking this armor off and putting it back on. But you can do that. Like, if you're just running around the beacon suit, then, you know, you can do it for maximum cheese and to save yourself about 10 minutes. Yeah, Cat, that's fair, man. Hey, I understand. That's what I do with movies. If there's a movie that I, like, if someone tells me the title of a movie, it's like, man, that sounds amazing. Don't tell me anything else. I don't even want to watch the trailer. I'm going to go in blind. What's Nicolas Cage doing here? And yeah, T-Jack, I would be a lot more concerned about a solo Ares. Yeah, Deep Six, you're welcome, bud. And I like I said, I love the Cutlass, dude. Cutlass is an excellent ship. It is a 97 Toyota Camry of Star Citizen. Everyone should at least own one or be in one at one point. Yes, BTR. If you claim that ship, it is a brand new ship and you lose everything inside it. So, if you have things inside your ship you want to keep, once again, what do we say? Do not claim. Yeah, Scott, that's how the free fly works. You rent them for 48 hours because they change each day. So the first day is, what? Anvil? Aegis? I forget. But yeah, so each day they'll have the ships are available, or you go to rent them and you get to use them for like 24, 48 hours. And like you rent them for free, like the rent cost is 0, it's just technically a rental, you know. Negative Black Mesa, you do not. Well, you're not supposed to. Sometimes you do, but 99% of the time you do not. Yeah, see, Cat, exactly. Like, I don't want to theorize what's supposed to happen. I haven't seen a trailer for Spider-Man yet. In fact, I went the entire development cycle of Cyberpunk only seeing a single trailer, and that was a teaser trailer. Yeah, Stott. Sorry, I know stream delay and all that. But yeah, 0 cost rent. $0. Hey, the MSR is a nice ship, too. You get a lot more cargo space in an MSR. You can do some trade in an MSR. Yeah, see, BTR, that's my issue. So many trailers these days spoil the entire plot. Like, they give you the entire plot synopsis in the trailer, and I don't want that. You know? I want to watch the movie to find out what happens. Like, if I wanted to find out what happens, I just read the Wikipedia article, you know? Save myself a 40-minute fight scene.
Welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope
Hey, Michael, it's not bad. It's definitely, what's the word? It's definitely saturated. Everything's max price. Oh yeah, Cat, I mean, I bought it. I actually greatly enjoyed Cyberpunk, and maybe the amount of bugs in Star Citizen has made me more forgiving for how Cyberpunk was, but I actually really liked Cyberpunk a lot. Granted, I went most of the game punching people. Oh, MJ, probably. Oh, Pyrite, no, it's fair. It's fair, man. That's fair. I'm gonna watch it anyway. I forgot most of the plot. I was so delirious with lack of sleep. I mean, K-Mate, it could be. I mean, at the very worst, it'll save you 40,000. The problem is, without exploits, you can't change the mining heads. You're going to be very limited on what you can actually successfully mine with that prospector. But, yeah, man, I mean, it's worth it to try, you know? At the very worst, you're out some time. Yeah, Pirate, I want to. I want to badly. Crumpet, do you remember that? What was that movie I linked you? The last movie I forget the name now. I want to say it was French. Pirate, you'll have to relink me. Yeah, and what Lunar said. So, Cat, if you've got a friend, you could double prospector it up to break the chunky rocks, and that'd be a good way to go.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Yeah, you know, Cyberpunk had a few things like quality of life stuff like that. It kind of was like there was supposed to be some wall running that didn't happen. That everyone was upset about. And yeah, Fabs, to go back to the Mantis, I really love the design of the Mantis. I would like to see more uses for the Mantis. You know, I guess we could go to Walla. Never go to... Actually, you know what? We're gonna do something evil. Okay, maybe not evil, but I shouldn't. I should just leave this for the small haulers.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, you know, BTR, the thing that... Okay, this is a nitpick. But the thing that irked me most about Cyberpunk is, you know, the city is supposed to be... You know, it's the future, there's tons of people, all this. But yet, you have this massive apartment. And I know it's in this, like, mega building or whatever.
Complete.
But the apartments in Cyberpunk are huge. They're massive. Like, you would pay a crap ton of money for an apartment like that. I want to know, like, how does V afford that?
Quantum travel engaged.
You know? Oh, Cat, I wouldn't say playing, but I've had Star Citizen since 2014. Back when all you could do was walk around the hangar and make pew-pew noises. Oh yeah, Crumpet. We did actually... Remember, Crumpet? We found that out, you know? Okay, a hand laser actually does help with Prospector rocks. You just have to make sure you can survive. Hey, Gruff. Yeah, Gideon, like, I would have been alright with giving it more time to cook. Ah, yes, rent control. And yeah, I mean, yeah, there was that whole montage in the beginning. Negative Rafa. Which is it, the A2? I saw they put the IAE A2 up early. Give me 1 second to land, guys. I'll catch up on chat here. Yeah, we'll be alright. Pole's not on the way. Did I do it? I did! Haha!
Engines off.
Titan, that's it. Alright, yeah. That's it. Yeah, I'm not gonna look it up. I read part of it. But I stopped. It's on that Wikipedia page, and I got, like, part of the short synopsis. It was like, nope, I want to go into this blind. Oh, Gideon, I love that about the Redeemer, though. I like the ugly ships. Oh, I'm a little parked screwy. What? Okay, I'm good. Oh yeah, Crumpet. I do enjoy horror. You know it's mostly bad. Yeah, Rafa, that's it. I think they put it up because it's just so close to the IAE. Ah, it's fine, Mace. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Ooh. What do we have? Boo. I will take that, though. Can never say no to ammo. All the Uberevs. Ugh. Hate the Uberev. Alright, what you got for me for Assatine? 760, my goodness. Negative cat. Well, actually, you know what, Casper, they might now. You know, we're gonna go to Lyria. Honestly, Casper, you'll probably be better off selling medical supplies at Area 18. Is it 400 units or 400 SCU? Because it's 400 units, you could probably just dump that at an outpost. Oh wait, you filled up. Okay, so if you got 42 SCU, ah man, you're probably gonna have to take that to like multiple R&Rs. Cat, I would say, like, I mean, it's fun to go solo, but I would definitely have people on standby to ask questions. As much as I love the game, the learning curve is more of a wall. It can be very difficult to get into in the beginning. So, if you like going in solo so you can learn at your own pace, or, like, if you just don't like watching people, you know, watch you play, you can easily go into it solo, but I would definitely have, you know, at least some knowledgeable people around. Always, you know, feel free to spam questions in the Discord. Someone will be awake to help out. Oh, thank you, Crumpet. Oh, crap. You know what? I didn't even put the Discord in the state of trade description. Whoopsie doodle. You know, Mark, I know there's people who've made at least about 5 million so far. If not more. Like, there have been people who have been doing nothing but grinding since the wipe, so believe me, they are out there. Mostly miners. That Quantanium mining is no joke.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up.
Yeah, like, I could have just used the ramp to even it out, but, you know, whatever. I feel bad for buying that acetine. I shouldn't have bought that.
Quantum travel.
Some freelancer Max is gonna head there and go, hey, where's my acetine? And you'd be like, that jerk Jack took it. Jerk Axton. Alright, SAL2, where are you? It's 5, so that should be 2. There we go. Yeah, Mark. Now, I mean, you know, prospectors and stuff have been the lead. I would definitely say it goes like, you know, mining or bounty hunting. You know, bounty hunting makes a ton of money, too. Tarek, it's pretty much the same. Sorry, Black Mesa, I didn't mean to steal your... I mean, I say that. I blatantly stole it, so yes, I did mean to take it. But I felt bad about it, so it's okay. I mean, Cat, whatever you like. I mean, ask questions, you know. Like, I'm sure someone will always be available around to help, and in-game, too. Like, tons of people in-game will help, too. Like, there's a couple of jerks, but you're gonna find that in every game. Most of the time, people in the game desperately want to help, and honestly will probably offer too much help. I mean, hell, some people will try to play the game for you if you let them. Or they go, oh, you've got an Aurora, I'm so sorry, here. Borrow my 600i. Please, use it however much you want. Is there any other ship? Literally, any other ship. They'll do that. Seriously, they will just throw ships at you to borrow. I'm sorry, I don't know why I used the hoity-toity voice. We're gonna pull up. We're going way too fast. I should diversify my voice that I use for players. Still going way too fast, but oh well.
Engines off.
Yeah, see, like, someone gave Crumpet 30 million. Yeah, Emerald, yeah, see, there we go. Jerk Acton, I like that. We'll go with Jerk Acton. That'll be my pirate alter ego. Oh, Gideon, I don't know. Crumpet doesn't like it when I do my bad Australian, because it turns into New Zealand. It turns into bad New Zealand. And yeah, like James said, like bounty hunting pays a lot. Bounty hunting pays a lot. You make like 600,000 an hour with bounty hunting. I mean, Coyote, yes, I have, and I've probably sounded like that. But usually it's like, hey, you want to borrow a cutlass? Or, I'm sorry, hey, Mac, want to borrow a cutlass? I'm like, oh, wow, the cutlass is really nice. Like, here's 1.385 million. Get yourself a cutlass. The first one's free. The next one will cost you at Kraken Jack's Discount Drake Emporium, home of the Bargain Buccaneer. Oh, custodian. Don't mind if I do. Take a scope. That's always nice. Another custodian. I'm full. Oh well. You know what? We'll put it in the local. Wait, no, I did put that in the local inventory. Then I'll swap it to the person or the ship when I get back. Yeah, cat. There's a lot of that too. 797. My goodness, can't even fill up. All right, so let's just buy all the Agresium. Ah, James. One day, the merchantman will come out tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, more to know. That's awful. I'm sorry, man. I assume you've tried running it as admin and everything else, right? Yeah, default, that is fair. Yeah, having to wait for things to register is slowing it down a little bit. Yes, Pyrite. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yeah, Captain, it's oversaturated because everyone's trying to get back into it. Hey, Richard. Oh, thanks for stopping by, man. You know, okay, so Richard, you're actually coming by at a very interesting time, man. This Friday, 2 days from now, they're actually having a free fly event for like a week, so you can actually try it out and see how you feel about it. I like it. Now, obviously, I'm biased because, you know, let's be honest, I probably sunk more into this game than I honestly should have. Did I break that elevator? I did. I did. But I would suggest at least checking it out for the free fly. Which one of these is it that actually works? I think it's the rear one. But yeah, Richard, I would say try the free fly, see how you like it, and go from there. Because honestly, while you can do everything with a starter ship, obviously you have a lot more fun in a bigger ship, and I feel like CIG knows that, and that's how they plan their business model. But yeah, man, I would definitely suggest giving it a whirl. You know, at the very worst, you're out some time, you know, and some bandwidth. What is this lip there? There we go. Am I on the wrong side? I am. Where's the closed door button? There it is. I hate that elevator. And yeah, Tarok, I really need pyro. I think that'll help a lot. Shivas, I would say you're probably looking... What do we do, Crumpet? Probably like 15, 20? But yeah, Shivas, eventually once you get to level 2 with the box hauling, you can do the $45,000 bunker box missions. And they pay a lot, you know. But yeah, like Mesa said, Richard, the game is broken at times, you know, alpha, all that. But man, when it works, it is just pretty. I mean, look at all this out here. Now I know it's, you know, empty moon, it's not a lot to do, but it is a very pretty game. Yeah, exactly, Mikos. Like, it is so easy to end up spending more money because you're like, wow, that's a pretty ship. And that's the thing, like, they don't sell a ship, they sell the idea of a ship. You're like, I could be going around the verse in my 300 eyes, sipping wine, bagging a bounty. Yes, Onyx, yes it does. You still get the rep.
Quantum travel
That's what Crumpet and I
complete.
did. We actually would share the box missions, get the rep together.
Quantum travel engaged.
You know, King, that's a good question. I know they're trying to go towards like the bigger cargo boxes, and I think that's what they're going to use for the big ships. That way, you're just loading like a couple of large boxes instead of the individual SCUs.
Quantum travel complete.
And I'm sorry if there is a question or a comment that I missed. Just repeat it or tag me so I can see it. Because there are going to be a few that get away from me. My apologies on that. I do my best to keep up, but I'm not the most astute person in the world. Are all of these orbitals blocked? They can't be, can they? There we go. There we go. Wow, did I jump right at the Comrie? I think I did. How about that? I jumped to ArcCorp within 47 kilometers of the Comrie. Neat. Yeah, exactly, Mikos. Like, you see a ship, and it's like, it's not even a ship you'd ever use, you know?
Engaged.
And you go, wow, I'm going to justify buying that for some reason. Yeah, see, Onyx bought you gotta use Camry's worth. That's the Cutlass Black, right? Yeah, default. Now, I'm gonna warn you right now, everything is very saturated, so you're not gonna make as much as you possibly could. But I would say, in order, Laranite, Agricium, medical supplies, titanium, astatine. If you go to SAL2 and you don't mind waiting like 10-20 minutes, usually you can fill up an Andromeda with Agricium. It might be 30 minutes. What I would do is buy all the Agricium, fill up the rest on the titanium, and go sell. You know what? We're gonna slow boat this in. Why not? Negative. Negative, Richard. No news on the VR yet. Probably not for a few years. Yeah, Crumpet, you got it. I'll be getting food myself very, very soon. Richard, I will say, if you do end up buying Star Citizen, like, if you do like the free fly and you go, hey, this is not bad, maybe I actually will buy this. Do you have a friend that plays Star Citizen? Because if you do, use their referral code. Both of you will get an Argo cargo for free, which, for a newbie, it'll be kind of useless. It's basically a space forklift, but, it's a free ship, and you can always turn it into something else later on. Just whenever you make your account, they give you the option to put a referral code in, and you can't put it in afterwards, so if you haven't made your account yet and you've got a buddy that plays Star Citizen, help them out. Yeah, default. And like I said, too, default, what you're going to make right now is not nearly as much as you could make, but the trade lanes are so bad right now because everyone is hauling. Oh, thank you, Kat. Well, like I said, like, if you have a friend that plays, use theirs first. Friends first, Jack second. Yeah, see, Sanctus. Sanctus could probably use one there. Negative Hodor, I am not in a locked server. They don't have streamer servers. I would never do that. Yeah, what King said, it cannot be melted. It can only be upgraded, it cannot be downgraded. So don't turn it into anything too fancy that you don't want to, Coyote, they were going to do that briefly with the flash fire mount, but they never gave us that. Matt, I'm playing, I was on an i7 8700K, due to the massive generosity of everyone here. I'm now on a Ryzen 9 5900, 32 gigs of RAM, GTX 1070, which that will probably be replaced with something fancy-dancy, later this month or late December, depending on, what can be found at non-scalp prices. Yeah, see what Zum said. Just bring an FS9. And yeah, like what Lunar said, a lot of the time, I have chat open and I just talk to people. In fact, let's see how busy the server is. Yeah, see right now this server only has 24 people in it right now. Yeah, Richard, mine's at the bottom of the stream description. If you want to use someone else's, you can. Because, I've already got the Argo, and I'm one referral away from getting the racing ships, but I'm not really worried about racking up the referrals. So if there's someone out there who needs the Argo cargo, you don't have it yet, Richard, you want to help them out. Because, yeah, that's not mine. You can use Mikos. See, there's a code right there. James, that's a good question, man. Let me just look. Now, they get a lot worse in cities. Like, right now I'm getting about 45. It'll probably dip down to, like, the 30s once I'm in town. Matt, I did play on 16 gigs. It was doable, but I find playing on 32 to be a heck of a lot smoother. Star Citizen really loves 32. And back when I was on 16 gigs, I had a lot of issues keeping things like Discord or Skype open at the same time. Had a lot more crashes to desktop. Now, that was also back during 3.4. That was, you know, like 2 years ago. So, I would say you can probably get away with it a little bit easier now, maybe, but don't quote me on that. Sorry, Hodor, sorry. I got you. My bad. Nice, James. Yeah, I've been really impressed with this Ryzen so far.
Thank you. Please visit again. Hello.
Because like when I first built my computer, I went AMD, and that was on an Athlon. Oh, what was that? And then I upgraded to the FX 8350. And I liked that one. That thing ran hot, but I liked it. And then I went i7 8700K, and that blew that out of the water. Oof. Yeah, Matt, I usually stay away from Orzen. I'm not a big fan of Orzen. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta slot the battery here. And doing that on this big chunker is a trial. So, one second. There we go. No, family now. Easy does it. And touchdown nice and smooth.
Engines off.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Ping? Do you mean like your scanner ping? I don't see why not. Yeah, Kat, I doubt we're ever gonna get private servers. Thank you, BTR. Thank you, Parker. Richard, I would say go with the Aurora. The Aurora is gonna give you a lot more to work with, especially when it comes to deliveries. Shivaz, if you do a character reset, you shouldn't lose money or gear. You may lose the armor you're wearing. Just to be safe, I would take off any armor. But yeah, the Aurora is going to give you a bit more versatility. You can do box missions with it. It's got a bed for logout. I wouldn't trust bed logout at this time, but it's something. Hey, Infernal. Okay, so sadly, once your ship has been lost to that, there's not a workaround. Only workaround is to listen for the guy saying landing complete, enjoy your stay. If he doesn't say that, take off, request landing again. Matt, the only way to really keep it is to keep spares, like on your ship or in your inventory. Yeah, no, the Mustang does look cool. And you can put bigger guns on it. But, the Aurora, okay, alright. Tell you what, Richard, if you want, I don't know if you've already bought it, but if you want, Richard, I could give you a tour of both the newbie ships. Just so you can decide what you like. Squadron 42 is the single-player game they are developing.
Want your company to be in good company? Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate.
Yeah, Terok? Yeah, I know a ton of people. Yeah, see how it says unknown? So what we're gonna do is... Oh, goodness gracious me. What hangar did we put that in? And some people say, like, calling out another ship will store it too. I don't know how I feel about that. Nah, Richard, not at all. However, I do have to go rescue my ship before it gets gobbled up. There's a slight bug right now.
You are clear to launch.
I will say, if you get that where it says unknown, go ahead and call for landing to give yourself more time. What hangar could that be? Hangar 8, maybe? Hangar 8, there we go, yeah. Yeah, Infernal. If you see that, call for takeoff to extend your time. Take off, land again. And it might work calling out another ship, but I'm not going to risk it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go, let's go put this at Baijini, and I'll fly down with one of the newbie ships. That's okay. There we go. There we go. Say, don't tell me that's still broken. Cat, the 125A and the 135C are they're kind of like luxury starter ships. I'm gonna be honest, the price on them is not really worth what they offer. For around the same price, you can get the Avenger Titan, which, while not as luxurious, is going to offer a lot more bang for the buck. More cargo space, more pew-pew, and overall more, I'd say more fun. Well, Shot, the problem is it's not recognizing as being here, so we wouldn't be able to sell. I could try calling out another ship, but I'm just gonna play it safe. You can also do an impound. Actually, we might just do that. We might just do an impound. Hey, Super, thank you, man. You know, as bad as it is right now, I would probably wait until after the IAE to do it seriously. Like, you know, you can do it. But you're gonna make less money, you know? I do it just for fun. Alright, so we're gonna see if we can force an impound here. Yes, we can. So we're gonna sit here for a minute, let it impound us. Yeah, Infernal, this is what I would do. It's a lot easier to do at Area 18 than it is at Lorville. But sit here for 45 seconds, let it impound you.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight bay. Please vacate the facility.
Oh, see, that's the thing, Shot. I couldn't physically store it. I didn't have the option. It was just listed as unknown. I had no store option at all. So Doom Marine, they're supposedly going to have options in-game to get it replaced. Now, insurance won't matter for, let's be honest, like 10 years. Because, insurance is only going to matter once the game releases, and let's be honest, this game's probably not coming out for a solid decade. Yeah, how did this happen? I think it's 5K now. But I'm not even gonna pay the fine. Like, the timer is like, what, 15 minutes? What do you do?
For your safety, please vacate the area.
And I'll probably use that as an excuse to look at both the newbie ships. So, let's do that. Yeah, Kai. You can also do that too. I just didn't feel like flying up to Baijini. Alright, so Richard, let's look at some starter ships. So let's look at the Aurora. You're looking at the Aurora MR. Really fast, nice. Yes, pixelated. Yes, it does. I've lost one ship to it. I didn't have cargo on board, but I did lose one ship by letting it store without figuring out where it was. Hangar 3. And supposedly they have fixed that bug in the next patch. So Friday, it should, and I know you can't see it, but I'm using air quotes, it should be fixed. Yeah, of course, Richard. This is the Aurora MR. There are many like it, but this one is potentially yours. The brick, the flying cockroach. You can put 4 weapons on here, but it comes mounted with 2, which are these little badges right here. And let's get in. So you enter through either side. This is the foyer, if you will, the entrance. The flashlight on this helmet doesn't work too well, but your bed is in here. It's nice and coffiny. Lay down, go to sleep. You got a little tiny window off to the side. Does Toby work here? Does not. Okay. Oh, that exit animation needs to be fixed. So that's cool. That's cool. That's neat. They fix those up, or they break those a lot for some reason. They actually had an issue with the entrance animation where it would just play the ladder no matter what direction you were facing. So like if you use a ladder and then did a 180, you could be the world's most powerful mime and just ladder into the air. Yeah, the Aurora is pretty decent. Doesn't really need a lot of stuff to it.
You are clear to launch.
We'll take it out for a spin. We'll go up to the, we'll fly up to the station. So yeah, this is the Aurora. It's pretty nimble for being a little brick, you know. Oh, Wami for bulk haulers. I assume you mean the commodities, and if that's the case, gold. It'll make the same as titanium right now, but you're not spending 500,000 to fill up. Oh yeah, how did this happen? Always sleep with the helmet on. Oh yeah, Kath. Listen, Kath. There are some whales out there. I'm not one of those. Nope. 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 But yeah, no. Ships go from like $20 to a lot. Okay, there it is. Also, Richard, handling is different depending on atmosphere. So you've got space handling, planet handling. Handling is different depending on how thick it is on a moon, all that. So obviously you can go faster in space, turn a lot harder. In atmosphere, you actually do have to fight them. But yeah, it's cockroach shaped. Yeah, of course, Wami. Humboldt actually has pretty good stock on gold. Caps at 600 SCU though. If you're trading in a C2, I would probably go to Aberdeen. Yes, Matt. Yeah, I'm using Toby.
Thank you.
Yeah, the Aurora is pretty agile. Fairly fast, too. And these are your guns. 2 size 1s. Not a lot of damage, but they fire forever. And you can put 2 more on there, so you can have a total of 4. I'm not the best flyer in the world, but as you can see, as I hit things and explode... Oh no, my armor! Darn. Oh well, I'll wake up here. I didn't actually mean to do that. I messed up. Whoopsie doodle. Oh yeah, now you can see what medical looks like. I probably would have been better off doing that in the Mustang. Oh, Fabs, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, okay, so Kat, the way it works is it has a sensitivity range. So the further I turn my head, the more sensitive it is and the further it actually goes. So you actually can, like, technically you can look over your shoulder without looking over your shoulder. Alright, let's go. Let's put on the newbie suit, since I'm going to be doing dumb stuff. Oh, Shepard, it hates me sometimes too. What's it doing to you today? Yeah, of course, Richard. I mean, we're here to help out. But yeah, 1 second, Cat. Let me get into a ship, and I will tell you about like the range on it. So let me just claim the Aurora. Now, the Mustang I'm going to show you is going to look slightly different to the one that you're going to potentially get. Really? I gotta claim it? Why? Oh, I'm at Crew L1. That's why. That's why. That's right. Okay, that's fine. I forgot my medical was set here. This one has a different paint job, but it's the exact same ship. Yeah, Matt, Tracknor is still a thing. So, whoops, not lobby. Where is that? Pad 4. Yeah, Parker, I love getting the free multi-tools. Cat, for under 100. If we're including the starter or the package price, I'd probably say the Avenger Titan or the Nomad. Didn't I put a helmet on? I am wearing a helmet. What gives? I am wearing a helmet. Is my helmet broken? Maybe it's the undersuit. Or, actually, I think I've got the, I might have the inventory bug. Hold on. We're just gonna go into cardiac arrest. Shepard, yeah. Yeah, Nomad or the Titan. Nomad can haul more, and you can put a rock in the back of a Nomad. So I would say for under $100, a Nomad's probably the best deal. Yeah, I think we're having some issues. Hey, Explodo. Yeah, bet it's been pretty good today. Alright, yeah, let's double check. If it's dead inventory, I'll just have to restart the game, which, I mean, that's not too big of an issue. I just don't want to lose any of my fancy stuff, you know? Yeah, Sanctus, I like how in Star Citizen, the phrase kill yourself is actually like a helpful, constructive thing half the time. Like, I hate how that actually fixes problems. Like, hey, this is going on, what should I do? And you're like, backspace, which is the command to, you know, suicide. And like, thanks guys, that fixed it. Like, only game where that's a thing. Alright, Pat. Yeah, Cat, yeah. I mean, you'll be able to rent every ship in the free flight, so you can really see what things handle like. I actually don't have an Avenger. I mean, I could go rent one. Alright, am I gonna... I'm good! Okay, alright, Richard. So, again, yours will look different than mine. Like, this is a different paint job, because I got this one at a Citizen Con, but it's the exact same ship. This is a Mustang. Only problem with the Mustang is you can't put boxes in it for delivery missions. And, no bed. Yeah, Rob. Also, Rob, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing alright.
Welcome. Your journey begins.
So yeah, this is a Mustang. And, Kat, alright, so,
Operational.
with Toby, like, I'm looking forward, right? I'm moving my head maybe 5 degrees here. Here, I've moved my head maybe 20 degrees. But, it increases the sensitivity. So, technically, I can look over my shoulder, and while my head is bent, I can still see my screen just fine. Yeah, this is a Mustang. Mustang Alpha. So just a different paint job. And it comes stock with 2 size 2 weapons, but you can mount 2 more under the wings for 2 size 2s and 2 size 1s. So you can definitely get a bit more pew-pew going on. It is nimble. A little bit more nimble than the Aurora. Very fast, hydrogen for days, boost forever. Yeah, I would say get the Aurora. You're gonna have a lot more versatility with it. But we are going to take the 400i to Area 18. I guess we could take this. Why not? You know? It'll take a little bit longer, but whatever. Where is that? There's that plug. And we'll go sell our cargo. Yeah, you got a lot of visibility in the Mustang. Leather stitch seat too. Look at that. Look at those polygons. Yeah, of course, Richard. You are welcome. Yeah, I got the skin for the 2018 CitizenCon. I think it actually says 2018 CitizenCon on it somewhere. I could be wrong. But yeah, Kat, I mean, like, you know, earning them in-game is fun, too. Like, you could get the Aurora. I mean, you could make the money for a Nomad in-game in a day, as long as you trucked hard and, you know, knew what you were doing. Nomad is the only size 1 ship right now that can mount shield, or is three shields, too. But yeah, Froggy, actually, I'm sorry. I use the, I use Toby Eye Tracker. Oh no! We had a 30k! Oh, I guess we're gonna take the 400i after all. Wow, that hit quick. Oh man, Forsaken, you called that. Alright, I'm gonna relaunch my client just to be safe. I know I can do it with what do you call it? Going into, what do you call it? Arena Commander. But I'm not gonna. Yeah, sorry, Star Marine, see? But with 30k protection, we didn't lose our ship or anything, but I will take the 400i, because it's faster, and, I'm hungry. Yeah, Explodo, have a good night, man. Once I get the 400i to what you call it, to Area 18, I'm gonna go, I go visit Cookie, have me a burger. Or maybe a quesadilla. Cat Squadron 42 is the single-player game they are working on that coincides with Star Citizen. Oh, hey! What? I have my armor and no helmet. I'll wear that for now. I can replace the helmet when I get to Area 18. Hey, Cookie! You know, I was just talking about you. You open today? I mean, I just sent you a message, but... Sweet. Well, I'm gonna come visit you here in a little bit. Don't start cooking. Probably gonna take me 20 minutes, but you know. For those of you who don't know, Dad here, I refuse to call him Dad, also referred to as Cookie, runs a food truck who makes some wonderfully good burgers in my town. Nice, Richard. Well, welcome to the game. Hopefully it doesn't prove to be too punishing. Pad 10. And Richard, you did use someone's code, right? Get that free Argo. Nice, Cookie. All right, all right. How's business been anyway? Oh, Cal, it works. Just barely. Just gotta park diagonally. Good deal, Richard. Good deal. Yeah, if anyone else is looking at, yeah, see? Pop's got his code there. That way you guys can get that Argo cargo. They need to fix that. I hope they fix that. Every other patch, they fix that paint job section, and then they ruin it, and they fix it again. Yeah, Pyrite. I didn't know, okay? I didn't know that the drivers get to see that. Oh, Joe, I would probably go with the Aurora. Man, if you can wait 2 days, it'll be a free fly. Go slow. I probably wouldn't set your starting place to Orison. I would probably set it to Lorville, Area 18, or New Babbage. Also, you guys want to talk about tons of stuff in the ship? And this is all the stuff that I currently have in my 400i. This is everything in the ship right now. Right now. All the ammo, all the weapons. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Take that off. We'll grab the Why Not helmet. Oh, Cat. That's fair, man. Joe, it should be free to play at least a minimum of a week. And Sanctus, I've had the ship going for a long time now. It's lasted days and days and days.
Engines active.
I say, as I'll probably explode as I fly into Area 18. Did I lose my backpack, though? I think I did. Oh, well. I'll pick up a new one. But yeah, it's very close to the Darth Maul ship. There's different paints for it. This is the Penumbra paint. Yeah, either, you know, Darth Maul or Padme's ship. Oh, Kylo, you can do it. So, Cat, this is the 400i. It is absolutely useless. It is basically a high-performance Winnebago. Matt, if it's destroyed, I lose everything on the ship. All the inventory. So yeah, you've got... here, I'll give you the quick tour while we're in Quantum. This is a bathroom. Nice little waterfall shower. Pop-out toilet. Toilet gameplay not in yet. That's the elevator for getting up and down. Here is the crew quarters. Yes, they have to share a room. Captain's quarters over here. This is the lounge, you know, cafeteria, whatever. Get this nice panoramic window, broken up by one of the turrets. Wami, where did you buy it from? Honestly, I'd say the closest place. So if you're at Aberdeen, I'd just take it to Lorville. Also, mood lighting. So if you want to keep things nice and chill, throughout the ship. Beautiful. Beautiful mood lighting. Yeah, Cat, I'm sorry. Hey, Gutierrez, good to see you, man. Hey, we could do that. We could get into the Eagles. Life in the trade lanes. Yeah, we could do that. So, Joseph, the quickest way to make money, they're called skimmer missions. Usually they'll be under... Okay, so they're not going to be here because since we're in Quantum, there's nothing really around. But whenever you're in a local system, like Crusader, Microtech, or Hurston, under General Mercenary, you'll have missions called Unauthorized Surveillance Detected. You have to destroy 3 skimmers. They don't shoot back. You have to do it in 5 minutes, and you have to hit tab to use your scanner to find out where they are. But they pay 20,000 apiece. You can do them pretty quickly, and yeah, they pay well. Yeah, Richard, you got it, man. Yeah, Mesa, you don't like the lighting? Where's the lighting button for down here? I forget. Is it by the door? It is. But yeah, what Zum said. Arrow, what sound? Is it too loud? Too quiet? What's up? Actually, hold on. I think I lowered. Oof. I did lower my audio a bit. Yeah, Arrow, is it too loud? Too quiet? What? What's up? We'll just close the bathroom door. Yeah, sorry. I realized that I had it down earlier. Tell, let's raise it to 60. Or do you mean like my sound, like the microphone? Is the microphone too low? That's strange. Are you guys hearing me okay? I mean, honestly, yeah, the prospectors shoot, but they're prospectors, you know? They miss. Yeah, I've got everything set all right. You guys hearing me faintly, or have to turn me down, or what? So I've got everything set to where it's actually coming through fairly loud. Although in-game audio is a little low at the moment, just because we're, you know, in Quantum. But yeah, I've got OBS set to max on everything else. No, Joe, you're good, man. You can ask all the questions you want. Oh, Joe, plenty of places, man. Tons of Discords. I mean, here. I mean, you can literally just jump into the game, open up General, and be like, hey, anybody want to play together? And people will just throw themselves at you. Oh, yeah. Take call to arms. That'll pay you extra cash. And yeah, BTR, they, I don't know why those parts are sectioned off like that. I mean, refrigerated component access? Really? Okay. No, Aaron, you're fine, man. You're fine. You are good. I just want to make sure everyone else, like where it is, you know? So, nah, man, you're straight, dude. You're good. Because like whenever I have to do edits for like other things, I'll adjust it. Let me make sure I've actually got it correctly, you know? So. Hey, Russell, good to see you, man. You don't have surround sound on by chance, do you? Oh, this is gonna be a bad jump. Abort, 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 abort. That's not gonna let me abort. Oh, this is gonna be bad. There go my frames. There go my frames. Hey, Chris. Good morning.
Core system
There we go. Okay, okay. Got that issue of jumping into
at your service. Core system.
Area 18. Tell you what, we're gonna do a hop, skip, on a jump. Chris, how goes NZ this time of day? Yeah, BTR, a lounge area there would have been nice. Yeah, we'll just skip our way on over to Area 18. Oh, Russell, don't tempt me, man. Like, if I wait till the end of December, I could actually even get that card, but I don't want to pay those scalper prices, Russell. I mean, like, everyone's been so nice and generous for me to get an upgrade, and I don't want to waste it basically on a meme, you know? Oh yeah, Matt, I did. It was just very laggy. As it is wont to do. Klopp, that's a good question. I think they actually just published it in the leaks Discord. I haven't got to check it yet.
Quantum drive deactivated.
But I heard some hubbub about it. There it is. That's what we need. Yes, Doom. I am still on the 1070. Hopefully going to be doing an upgrade. Either the end of this month or end of December, depending on what YouTube does for its payment cutoffs and stuff. Okay, I can probably survive that jump. Hey, KR. But yeah, Doom, I'm still on the 1070. Oh, this is gonna be rough. As evidence on 1070. Oh, the lockup. Poor 1070. You got this. You got this, little 1070. There we go. All right. Yeah, Kat. Definitely like what Colin's saying. Like, wait 2 days. Wait 2 days. But yeah, like, if I wait for YouTube's November payout, which is in like 3, 4, 5 days, I could easily get like a 3070. If I wait for December's payout, I can do a non-scalp 3080. I just gotta win that new egg shuffle, you know? Oh, negative arrow. I'm on a regular 1070. I mean, it's a slightly overclocked 1070 from EVGA, but you know, it's still a regular 1070. And yeah, Black Mesa, that's what I was thinking. I really should just go for the 3080 or 6800 XT. Hey, beer. I mean, shoot, I'd go for a 6900 if I could, but those are.
Thank you.
Ooh.
And please visit
Whoa. Joe, I've got a cargo ship parked at Area 18. I'm just flying down here to sell. And then once I sell the cargo, we're going to be wrapping up the stream.
Please proceed to sign.
Because I am hungry, and I apologize for getting started late today. Sleep has been, unkind. was following me in. Oh, it's Casper. Casper and the Mantis. All right. And we have touchdown.
Landing complete. Doesn't say.
You know, Beer, as far as like when it goes to beta, I'm gonna say, I mean, let's be honest, like 6 years from now. Oh yeah, Justin. I've been doing it anyway. Just for fun. Oh yeah, Casper, you gotta be ahead of me. So, basically, it works like a snare. You have to set up the interdiction before I get there. Oh yeah, Black Mesa, they should. It should all be in game, you know. Like they should actually have both. They should have trade screens and something in Mobiglass. And yes, Anarchy, yes we are. I'm gonna come get me a burger. I gotcha, Casper.
Obey all security and
That's weird, then.
personnel at all times. Their job is yours.
Might be desync not allowing it to go through. $400 store. Yeah, Cat, I'm sorry. I promise it'll be worth it, though. It'll be worth it. Did I lose my backpack? I did. Crap. Means I lost my FS9. Oh well. Oh, Casper was not fully charged? Yeah, you have to get it all the way up and then deploy it. Yeah, Cat, have a good night, man. Appreciate it, buddy. See you around next time. Oh yeah, Chris, you're right there. Oh, Antoine, I'm sorry. You should go to the Australian servers. That's what I do. Oh, Casper, that's the thing. You have to, like, once you deploy it, it just stays deployed. So you basically just have to sit there with it running, fully charged. And just wait to pull someone out. Oh, Russell, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Turns out this is just one long advertisement for a burger food truck. Oh, Antoine, that's weird. Maybe try unmounting the mining head. Crumpet was having an issue where hers was getting unmounted every time she would store the ship. And yeah, I know I don't stream at the oh.
Now.
Oh, that needs to get fixed. Come on. Never mind. I thought that door was open, but it's not. Yeah, I know I don't stream at the best streamer hours. Maybe I should look more at prime time. I'm gonna replace that helmet while I'm here, though. Russell, it will be in PTU. Yeah, Antoine, check your mining head. You might not even have it attached if it's not firing. That's what happened to Crumpet. Navis, which armor are you talking about? Are you talking about what I'm wearing right now? Because what I'm wearing is the Stitcher armor. and you have to get it off of dead bodies on the 890 jump mission. Which, there's tons of them in there, so basically once you beat it, you can take like 10 or 20 and just stuff them in there somewhere. But yeah, it's medium armor. I'm gonna replace the helmet though, because the helmet is light armor. And, you know, you should always protect your noggin. But yeah, Casper, it's pretty much fishing. Apple, this is actually first stream. I was very late today. I tried to get a nap in, and I over-napped. Because, like, my sleep schedule is garbo. Absolute garbo. Oh yeah, thank you, Byron. Yeah. You guys can always drop it in the other stream channel and let people know when you're going at it. That light armor, it is. It's heavy. I think I bought that. So we're actually just gonna go back to the Baylor. Maybe the Olive. Definitely buy the Black. I don't know, Gasper, I started with a bit more. I had like 500,000. That off. Filter for armor. Sorts. What does that look like with Olive? Too olivey. I don't know, that kind of works. Yeah, whatever. We'll keep it. Alright. Casper, they've never shot at me, but just to be safe, I always park in the back. Like, they've never shot at me, but I feel like they're, you know, going to... Now, wow, he is close. Where did he die? Oh, well. But yeah, no, they've never shot at me, but I don't trust them. I always park in the back so they can't hit me. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it here today. We're going to wrap up, so I appreciate you guys tuning in. Overall, it was a fairly productive stream, I would like to say. Got some trade done. Didn't lose too much. Only blew up once, and, you know, that was my own fault, so. You guys stay safe. Have fun. Enjoy yourself, and if you're getting into Star Citizen, take it slow. Don't be afraid to ask questions. And remember that it is a punishing starter experience. Thank you, Tribunal. I appreciate it, man. You guys have a nice night. Drink plenty of water. Make sure you hydrate. And I will catch you around later. Have a good night, guys. And until next time, keep on trucking.